Good evening, everybody. My name is Dust Mites, and welcome to In the Realm. I got nothing. I got notes. I don't know what we're doing here. It's the holidays. Enter the Realm is on the back burner for tonight. Everybody wanted the show. I brought you a show. In the Realm. Enter the Realm. Now we're in the realm. We're in the realm. This is an idea of a show I had for a while. It was supposed to be like a little interview show, interview some people that are part of the realm, part of the group, and just talk with them and get to know them a little better, what they like about the realm. This is the pilot episode. Who knows where we're going, but we're driving here. I'm driving. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy Independence Day for all U.S. Members of the realm. Shout out to Brian Brink. Got the light beer on tap today. Irish crickets are in effect. Everybody's on assignment except for me. But live here in the studio right now, we have our first guest of the In the Realm pilot episode. He's going to be my second man tonight. He's going to be hanging with me. He's my Ed McMahon on the couch. Shout out to Frogman. Ladies and gentlemen, let me bring the B-Town Burl himself. The one and only.
You fucking cocksucker.
Beansy's in the house.
Greetings and salutations, Senor Dust.
What happened to the volume on your mic?
I don't know. I'll have to adjust.
Well, you must have moved it. Way to fuck up a great intro.
Yeah, I could fuck up a wet dream.
It still sounds fucked up. Anybody else out there want to fucking take this guy's place? Hit me up.
I can't get the smoke.
Yeah, this is all right. This is awesome. It's great in pre-show.
You
Yeah.
cocksucker.
There he is.
There it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. He finally made it to the show. Again,
Notes.
folks, this is the pilot episode. We'll work through the bugs. This is In the Realm. My name is Dust Bites. This is Did I say Dust Bites?
Dust Bites.
Bites. Yeah, 5 Irish crickets already, and I'm already fucking slurring. And this is Mr. Matt H. You know him in the group. This is Matt H., the Super 7 man himself.
That's me.
The ranting reject.
The Dollar Tree Bill Burr.
That's it, the Dollar Tree Bill Burr. I can't talk tonight. That's awesome. This is going to be a
Go get your shine box.
great fucking episode, man. This is going to be good shit because you know what? There's no plan. It's just going wherever the fuck it goes. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you, sir, for having me.
Sure, the pilot episode of
In
the Realm. Like that little intro I put together.
It's like fucking people already entered. They're here. They're in, but now they're in the realm, and we're exploring those options.
That's exactly what I wanted to do with this. I've had this idea for about a year, maybe a year plus, and it just was trying to find the right format and how I was going to do it. And I didn't want to be a typical interview type show, but I just wanted to
we'll leave that to fucking Hurricane, like the Hurricane's got that shit on lockdown. Like you just bring a different flavor.
Yeah. Bitter. But I just wanted to do a show or something, and this may happen, it may not happen. Like I said, we're just here hanging out. Everybody wanted something tonight, so this is kind of like a placeholder for everybody for this. Enter the Realm wasn't on tonight. I'm on vacation, so I'm in the newsroom. I got nothing else going on here, so I figured I threw something together here, and then we're gonna go with it. And if you don't like it, fuck you. No, but kidding. Kidding aside, it's kind of like I wanted to just interview regular people, not people that are podcasters or doing things that are or in the realm or influencers that you would say. That's a new thing, right? YouTube influencers, is that what they call those people? Vloggers and all that stuff. But your regular.
Is that a job?
In the realm. Yeah, I guess now it would be.
Would you put that on a resume? You're like, I'm an influencer and I have fucking 35,000 fans and they're all fucking idiots.
I think honestly you really can, but that's the last thing that I would put on a resume for me.
Yeah. I'd be ashamed.
We were watching the ROC Hangout episode 5 and you went on a rant about then you fell asleep and spilled beer on your cat. Yeah, this is not the place for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of like, I just want to do something like, you put anybody, like anybody that's in the chat right now, like, Kenneth, all these guys, fuck Frogman. Frogman, he shows up for this foot. He does. I see how he does it, but just if you're like your regular normal dude that you see like in the groups and stuff. And I'm not saying that nobody else, but that would be the draw. It wouldn't be a weekly thing, and just like ask them how they found the realm, what they like about the realm, and and just kick the shit for a little bit, and then that's it. But hey, here we are doing it now, the pilot episode with you. So without further ado, let me ask you, Mr. Matt H. Because, we're going to use your proper Matt H name from the group.
My government name?
Yeah, just kick me a little bit about how Frogman says, okay, I'm out.
My arm!
Sensitive. How did you get across and find the realm?
So that's a really interesting story. So for a long time,
Hold on. Relax, folks. There's going to be a lot more fun. This is just, we're getting the technicality out of the way.
Jesus, motherfuckers are animals. So I'm into 40K. It's a miniatures war game. So I was
butt plugs.
Butt plugs, things of that nature. That you paint and roll dice and determine the outcomes of battle in a grim darkness of the
Irish cricket.
Get it?
There you go.
Of the 30.
Shout out to Brian Brake in the chat right now. That's for you, homie.
All right, so I found this podcast, Beer and Bolters. So I started listening to that. I liked the vibes. And then, the dude Adam who was on it, he mentioned this other podcast called Nerd Rage Radio. And so I started listening to Nerd Rage. And at first I was like, I don't like this Bobby guy. Like, I don't know about this guy. But then all of a sudden, like, he started saying some real shit. And I was like, I really like this guy. And then the realm,
you got it. You got it. Now you got it.
Yeah, and then the fucking realm came up. I was like, all right, cool. And I was at first listening at work, like, so I wasn't watching the show, which is where that.
Can I ask you around when?
4 years ago.
All right, so it wasn't right at the beginning, but it was kind of like we were still
midstream
learning and going and finding our way to say.
So, I'd listen at work. I'm an arborist, so I would listen. I'd have my earphones in when I'm cutting a tree down or trimming a hedge or whatever the fuck. And I just laughed and I thought, oh wow, these guys are really cool. Like, they're kind of like exposing me to this, the toy shit. Like, some of the stuff I'm like, I could give a fuck about, but some of it, like, oh, that sounds really cool. And I fell down that rabbit hole. Well, then I broke my back. And I was in the hospital.
When you're out fighting Bane, these things.
Yeah,
happen.
Exactly. Fucking
the music when I need it.
He got a hold of me and he fucking.
I don't have the Batman music, but I got the Super 7 music.
Oh, here we go. There you go.
From the darkest corners of Boston.
So I was fighting Bane. He fucked me up, but I was in the hospital for a long fucking time. In and out. Like, I had a bunch of surgeries. And it was just something Friday night, I would be in fucking agony, high on all kind of fucking pills and shit. And I would just watch you guys. I wouldn't respond because I really couldn't. You know what I mean? But it felt good. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are some people, I'm just watching them. Like, so I don't actually live in Boston. So that's like a little fucking behind the curtain.
Oh, whoa. No way.
Yeah. Back it up.
Oh, it's been a myth. It's been a lie the whole time. Frogman, what are we going to do? The show's over.
You're fired. Breach of contract, fatso.
That's it, man. That's it. You out, man. That's it. I can't believe that. What are you, on the outskirts of Boston? You're a little bit outside of Boston.
Yeah, I'm like right on the border of Rhode Island. So I'm probably like 50 minutes from.
I like it in the newsroom here. This is a nice,
it's fucking
place, man.
You like, it's like a fucking Walter Cronkite revisited.
Yeah, of course, because this is the pilot episode of In the Realm.
Mm-hmm,
See, I got papers and notes and shit. I even have glasses. If I really wanted to look special.
I think you could rock the spec look full time, Dust.
No, I can't, because all I need is for reading. These are those dollar store fucking +1 0.25 cheaters.
Just take the lenses out.
Like gazelles, like the old breakdancing. I'm sorry. Let's get back to your Boston. And okay, so you're on the outskirts of Boston. All right.
Yeah. So
You
like,
fought Bane. You got your back broke, and
right,
then
right.
you laid up in the house. So
In the
you did a lot.
in the fucking hospital, not at home.
Well,
In the fucking.
after the hospital. I'm saying after the hospital.
And I just started watching. I joined the Facebook group, and like the first big thing was, it was like, what's in the box? And I'm like, loose sauerkraut. And Pinkerton was like, oh, fucking, what do you mean loose sauerkraut? I'm like, loose sauerkraut, just loose sauerkraut in a box. That's how you said it.
That's what it was. See, there's a lot of. It's funny. There's a lot of people that are in the group, right? And like I said, the realm has different levels of where you're gonna be, and
Right.
and that's why we say you get out what you put in. You just want to be the person that watches. You want to be the person that posts. You want to lurk, whatever. You be that guy. If you want to be the guy to chime in with some smart ass answer and stuff like that. But that's how things stick with us. And if you have like a different personality or something that just kind of like attracts one of us, and then you see how that is. Then the banter starts, and then the camaraderie starts, and then you start seeing the same people in the chat and what they're saying. They're picking up. They get it. This guy gets it. This guy gets it.
Right.
They're picking up, what we're putting down. Not much that not everybody does, but it's a different type of collecting group, as you would say, toy gang, as they used to call us.
Gang.
When we used to show up, but yeah. So I'm sorry. Continue. The Irish crickets are kicking in. I'm in my
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm in Roger Grimsby. If you ever lived in the New York area, watch Eyewitness News in the '70s. Roger Grimsby.
Roger Grimsby, like that just sounds like he's reporting on fucking.
Oh, it was the '70s, dude. These guys they were there for like the 6 o'clock news and the 11. They would do the 6 o'clock news, go across the street, get drunk, and come back for the 11 o'clock.
Dude, just ripping
The
butts.
old '70s. Oh yeah, the old '70s days. He had fucking big birth. Just fucking Google Roger Grimsby.
I'm gonna have.
What's up with that? So. Continue, please. I'm sorry.
No, and then I started interacting more, posting more, because like, to be honest, like Transformers, unlike most people, like I don't really care at this point. You know what I mean?
At a point in a time, it was the big draw with the group. We were all into that. We were supposed to be the realm of collectors, but we just focused a lot on Transformers. But that's what brings, the people to the fucking yard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. And whatever, like. And the thing is, if it makes you happy, who gives a fuck what I think? If you love something and I shit on it, like who fucking cares? Like you're getting enjoyment out of it, awesome. But it just seemed like a really good group, and I was kind of, like, oh, these guys seem really, really cool and whatever. And I was interacting, and then the shit happened with Maya when she lost her fucking leg there. Yeah. And like I just saw everybody swarm together and come together and just be like crazy supportive, raised a bunch of money, and I was like, you know what, these guys it's not just about the fucking toys. It's not.
Yeah, there's been a lot of situations, and I'm not putting people's business out there because a lot of people don't know it because it was done on the side, on the side, under the table. But this is even before we were actually like a Facebook group. Like it was the Instagram thing, and then when we were first starting out, we were always quick to help people out, and there's been plenty of occasions where we rallied the troops and passed the hat around, because that's what we could do. But that's what we're here for. You know what I mean? It's can't do it for everybody for everything, but you got something that really hits home and something like, wow, that's some fucked up shit. We try to get together. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's legit. And that, like, I was just like, wow, like this is fucking amazing, because it's not all just about the fucking toys. We say it all the time. It's a family, and
it's the people, man. I'm telling you.
And that really just drove it home. Like this is a group, and a community that I can really get behind, because like, especially on Facebook, you look at some of these fucking groups and it's like a fucking tire fire. It's
I hate being labeled a Facebook group, and that's just for me personally, because to me there's just so much more to us than a Facebook group. And like what I tell people is, you see the podcast, that's great. We do the do the Facebook group the hashtags on Instagram, all that stuff. But you know, to me, the bread and butter, the meat and potatoes of this thing is the meetups. You
Right,
know, it's getting
absolutely.
together. Don't
And
touch your
having
fucking
gone to the
phone. See, he
first
touched his
one,
phone, people.
yeah.
No, no, don't touch it. Leave it alone.
Don't,
First guest on the show, and I'm yelling at him already.
yeah, well, whatever. I'm used to it. Reminds me of home.
No, not your sweetie, man.
No,
She's the
no.
sweetest thing in the world. I don't see her getting loud with you at all, man.
Oh,
Oh, she
like when
probably beats the shit out of you.
when I do some dumb shit, I just get the look like, are you fucking serious right now, Matt? Are you fucking serious?
She gives you the look, man. All
Yeah.
right, so now years later, you're in the realm. You know,
Yep.
you're part of the realm, and you stepped up. And like I said, you get what you put out. You started, you know, being a little bit more active,
Yep.
popping in on shit. Now you're on. You know, you pop in a couple of the shows, and you know, Shelf Gravy, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You do your rounds, and you know, you and I, Frogman, and my buddy Rob, we do the One Too Many podcast.
Yep.
You know, where we don't try not to talk about toys and all that, just kind of just us kicking the shit. And I just want to say now, live right here, the reason why we don't really promote it as much on these shows, on these podcasts, is because our content, and we may get a little out of hand. And you know, when I'm not saying we're swinging on the other side of the PC gate, but you know, we kind of like kick the rules down a little bit and just be us and fuck around and have a good time. And I don't want that to shadow the family here or what we do here, you know. So,
Yeah.
not that it really fucking matters with the, you know, the hundred some odd 200 people that listen to the fucking show, but you know what I mean. But you get what I'm saying. I just don't want to my little side project of having fun talking about bullshit and neighbors being pulled out of their houses dead and all that shit.
Yeah, we get a little rugged sometimes. Like even I'm listening to, I'll be driving to work or whatever, and listen to it, and I'm like, ooh, that's rugged.
Yeah, but you know what? To me, it's like a release. We release. We
Yeah,
try not to get
absolutely.
too much into the nerdy shit, and we just bullshit. But you know, like I said, that's why you don't really see me like waving the flag super. I'll post the link in the group here and there, but you know, when it comes to this stuff, I kind of like try to not alienate it, but I don't want this to foreshadow anything or put a bad light on it. But if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And fucking
Right.
yeah, I'm uncancelable.
Yep.
I'm uncancelable. Cancelable. How do you say it? Uncancelable.
I'm gonna say fucking bulletproof.
Nah, you're not. Nobody's bulletproof nowadays, but you get it. You guys get it. Will Caddy gets it. Shout to Will Caddy. He's in the chat right now.
Fucking Will Caddy, I'll tell you what, that dude's a good fucking dude. He sent me something like out of the fucking blue, and that meant a lot to me, you know? Like he sent me
Out of the fucking blue.
Yeah.
I got like 4 different pages of sounds, and they're all different shows. I gotta scroll through them.
But that's a fucking great dude. There's just a lot of really great people in the realm.
Yeah.
And if you're into whatever, like you don't always have to see eye to eye, you know, me and Chuck at it all the time. But it's it's fucking fun. And like I would, if he seriously DM'd me, he was like, hey man, I got this issue. If it was something that I could fucking fix and help him with, I'd not, without even a thought. You know,
I mean, here's the thing, and this is something that we should learn from the past year or so. It's like what they say about bars. Leave the politics and the religion and all that bullshit out of here. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, okay, you see that way, I see that way, I like this, you like that, but we're here for one thing: the toys, the camaraderie, and the hanging out. And then leave it the fuck alone. That's why. That's why it's hard without group. It's very hard, and everybody says that. Oh, I delete things. No, we all do. There's plenty of moderators, and there's things that we feel that, all right, this is going to cause a shitstorm. It's gone.
Right.
We don't want to be like those other groups.
Yeah.
So we try to keep it a little bit more, you know, if I see the same thing, someone posting it, like, you know how people just like will post something? This is my new transformer on a kitchen counter, on my granite counter with my super action pose. And it's like sent to like 17 different Transformer fucking things, the same fucking thing. It's gone. It's gone out. It's out of there. It's out of there.
Yeah.
It's out of there. It's not staying.
Yeah, keep it fresh.
Don't
keep it fresh.
Don't even fucking bring that shit there. You know, this
right,
is not what we're all about. And then you no. If you're just here to drop your fucking new groundbreaking video, no. If you're not interacting, you're not gonna do that.
Right.
You're gonna if you're gonna get if you interact and you become part of the community, you will get those privileges. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But if you're just flying through there and just joining because you did the the best video review of this new Marvel Legends figure, no,
It's not the place for you.
no, just and it's in the rules too, man. Just interact, become part of the community. I'm not saying you got to post every fucking day, like things, but just become someone that's part of the family. And
Right.
yeah, man. And then you could post whatever you want. We'll support you and do whatever you got to do. But if that's the only reason why you're there, we don't need you there. We want to bring a different type of person and a
Right.
different type of element to this group. And this is what the hard part is, and sometimes it's just people fucking, they get their fucking panties in the bunch, and so be it, man. Move on. Whatever. It's all good. Like I
Yep.
said, people come and go, man. People come and go. The door opens and closes every damn day.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not for everybody too, Like some
Yeah,
people
exactly.
are chasing fucking clout and whatever. Like, neat. You're fucking reviewing Marvel Legends on your fucking jizzy mattress. Like, fucking cool. Like,
Leave
cool.
A Smile alone. Leave A Smile alone. But another thing is he always had the old days with figure bagging. He had the messy bed. We used to make fun of his bed. But here's the thing. Also, we're a bunch of guys. We're cool dudes and girls in the group, and we all kind of like feel the same. We all feel comfortable enough where we could bust balls.
Right.
And we'll say things and comments, and it's fun. We're poking fun. We're having a good time. And not everybody gets like that. There's a lot of flakes,
Right.
and fakes. And, they don't like it, they move on. But,
Yeah, and whatever. Like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But,
that's it. Hey, this
I'm
is
in
not
some
going to be the realm of collectors hour here, but,
Right,
we are
right.
in the realm. So, but I just wanted to touch on with you about, how you found it, what you like about it, and all that stuff. And, of course, the first meetup that we had recently at ToyCon after COVID, everything's all, kind of
that was
relaxing.
fucking amazing.
You drove fucking all that time, for one day, for a couple of
Yeah.
hours. For a handful of hours.
There was not like, even when Sal and I got home, it was like, you know what? There was like, I wish we could have spent more time, but it is what it is. But like, there was no like, oh man, we drove all that way. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like it was
There
just,
was no disappointment. There was no.
Yeah, there was none.
What a waste of time.
None.
Yeah.
Like, and I wasn't even really like, I had some stuff I wanted to get, but it wasn't, I got some of it and I didn't get other of it. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. It wasn't about that. It was meeting you, meeting Jose. I met Pinkerton before because he's all over the fucking place with his job. And there was one where he hit me up, and me and KJ fucking met up with him, and had a couple of beers and
had some sauerkraut.
Had some kraut.
Yeah.
Had some kraut.
Well, here's the thing. Now the world's opening up again. Things are getting somewhat different, normal, but they're so like Monday nights is like, even like Chris is like, he's going back to might be out a couple of times, and whoever's got things going on, man. Now we just have to turn around. And Dave, shout out to Dave, man. He said it first, and he's people first, toys second.
Yep,
it's huge. That's exactly what it's all about. And me and Dave had plenty of conversations, and I remember the first time that we had a conversation. It was at that really shitty Comic-Con in New Jersey, down by Sea Caucus and stuff like that. But it was the first time I met him from Instagram, and we talked, and he's been here since. So he drank the Kool-Aid.
Was it a Hurricane BX level Kool-Aid?
No, I think it was more or less on the bricks on the dollar. It was the purple drink. All right.
Oh.
All right, real quick. I'm just going to throw some shit at you. We're not getting out of here anytime soon, man. We're going to There's a bunch of things that I got on here, but I just wanted to get everybody to get a little familiar with you. So what are you what are you collecting now? What's your main thing? What's always been your main draw? Was the 40K or And if we get boring people in the chat, just let us know. We'll switch it up.
I don't collect like lines. Like, I collect specific like figures that I have, you know, an attachment to. I'm really falling down. I got 2 Hot Toys. I got some more on order. I'm really into the Hot Toys Mandalorian type stuff, even though that's not my favorite show.
Yeah, if you listen to one too many podcasts, you find out.
Yeah,
So,
I'm I am collecting some of the GI Joe stuff, the fucking exclusive, like that shit pisses me off.
yeah.
Some
So you just
Star
cherry
Wars.
pick. You cherry pick. You're not
I
really
cherry
like it.
one
All
hundred
right.
percent,
All right,
100%.
you're a picker. You're a cherry picker. Shout out to the
I am a
pickers out
fucking
there.
picker. Like
Picker. I
if
am
I
the
don't,
picker. I
yeah, I
am the
am the
fucking
fucking,
picker.
I am the
I'm out here
fucking picker.
because of you. I am the picker. Joe Pesci.
Out here with your fucking sunglasses and your cigarette holder, looking like John Barrymore,
with your big
picking
nipples
things.
looking like Drew Barrymore.
Oh,
sorry,
big ones,
wrong one.
pie plates.
Oop, wrong one. Sorry. All right, real quick. We're gonna get into a quick part of this. We're just gonna run these off here. So real quick.
Yep.
Fave 3 80s franchises. Go.
Favorite 3 80s franchises: GI Joe, Transformers, and Dungeons and Dragons. That cartoon joint.
All right. Favorite line right now.
Favorite line right now. That fucking Thousand Toys Hellboy shit. I have that Hellboy. Thousand Toys makes fucking amazing products.
Okay. And now we're gonna do a little word association. Dog.
Mouse.
Wet.
Moist.
Wiener.
Kraut.
Free.
Ballin'.
I got him, people. I got him on the
Did
last
get
one.
me.
All right, that's it.
You
That's
got
the
me.
best. That's the interview portion of the show is over.
Nice.
Right now, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I said nice.
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 Was it that easy? Was it easy?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. The 80s shit throws me, man. You go into the 90s, I got a lot more meat on the bone.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go. I'm old, so I gotta. Just
I get it. I get it.
Rethink the cast members here. Right now, I just want to let everybody know we're gonna open up this portion of the show to everybody that's out there right now. Phone lines are gonna be open. Give us a call here. Operators are standing by.
Hello, hello.
Where's my people? I need my co-producers here to do this. Phone lines are open. You want to give us a call? Say what's up. Get in here. Say what's up. I'm gonna post the link in the group and open this up as an open forum to see if anybody would like to join us. This is In the Realm, the pilot episode. We don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it anyway. How's that sound? Does that work for you?
Sounds fucking fantastic.
And I'm stuck on these. All right, there they are. I'm stuck on those girls right there. Shout out to those girls right there, man. How was your 4th of July, dude?
It was fucking shitty here. It was really shitty from Friday till Saturday night. It was her son's birthday this week, and also my dog's birthday. Shout out to Lil Happy.
Wow.
So we had a little feast on Saturday during the day. You know, we did some fettuccine Alfredo with some lava cakes and garlic breads, and had a little party with the fam, and that was a good time, you know. But yesterday, me and Sal got fucking Popeye's fried chicken. Like, we were home alone.
Yeah, you got some Popeyes, huh? You're a Popeyes fan?
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Those Popeye sandwiches, like the Popeye sandwiches blow that fucking Chick-fil-A bullshit right out the water. Like, don't get it twisted.
Don't forget, call us.
Yeah, give us a call.
I just put the sound in there. I wanted to hear it a little bit more. I put the time in. I wanted to get something out of it, but
because it was shitty out, I was like, I could go out there and fucking grill like a fucking schnook and a fucking ring and a fucking poncho. You know, she's like, oh, why don't we get Popeye's fried chicken? And she like that. She knows I love it, so like we don't get it very often because it's fucking terrible for you.
Slimy shit.
Yeah, I was just like,
if there's any way to take the chicken meat off the bone, then put it back, process it, put it back on, and with the skin. I don't know how they do it, but it's done. It's done that way. All right. There's the notes.
There's the notes. How about your fourth, Dust? What'd you get up to?
Absolutely nothing. I was alone, and it was pretty sad. No, I just kind of just chilled out and did me, and was up a little early and watched some movies. I watched. You know what I watched? I watched Guardians 1 and 2. I forgot, and I don't appreciate the first Guardians enough. The second one, not so much, but the
Yeah,
first
the
one
second
was
one
they.
isn't terrible.
It's not terrible, but it was super long, and that last act was just. To me, this is again my opinion, but
Yeah, it was but when that shit dropped, dude, when they were like, we're in the middle of the fucking MCU shit, and they're like, we're gonna do a Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
well, yeah,
Like,
that's why I remember the Guardians as the old '90s Guardians and the
right,
old '60s stuff. I didn't know anything about the new universe shit, so I didn't know any of these characters or why they were put together, and I was like, what the fuck is this? What? Where is this
yeah.
coming from? What are they gonna do with this?
Well, they were always the Guardians were always kind of like a fucking sea level. You had your Avengers and your X-Men, and then you had like Hulk and Wolverine. Not so much Wolverine, but
Well, it was a
Spider-Man. Like
it was a
there
B
were,
it was a B series, and that's why I didn't know why they
yeah,
were making a movie for it. And I said, oh, this isn't gonna go well. And
right,
then I was like, I don't even know these. This isn't even the Guardians I know. Where's the guy with the big head? Where's the crystal guy? Where's the guy with the fucking mohawk?
right,
The guy with the shield, the Avengers shield. The Captain America shield in the future. And I was like, I don't know what's going on here. And then I started looking in and digging into the new universe shit or the modern. Because remember, I'm an old school comic guy. And
yeah.
I started like the modern shit. Remember, guys, links in the Facebook group. If you want to join us, give us a call, chill out, hang out with us. But yeah. So I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a fucking train wreck, man. But then,
Yeah,
when I first saw it, I liked it, but I didn't like it. But I've seen it 3 times, and the second time I was like, okay, this is okay. But it's been a while, and after what we've seen through the MCU, where we've gotten this far, I threw it on again, and I enjoyed it. The first one, I
yeah,
thought I was like halfway through it. I was like, you know what? They really did a really good job with this. It's a different pace, bringing the characters together. The comedy was there, but it
yep,
wasn't overdone. It was to a point, and of course that's the director. You know what I mean? That's
yep.
that's the way his style is. And going away from it, I was like, I went right to 2. And then I was like, all right, you got this first 40-minute fucking intro scene fighting that thing, and in the end, the fucking whole ego shit, and
Yeah,
it was just a little. It was just seemed to me a little bit drawn out. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
In my opinion, but
They could have cut some fat out of that.
oh yeah, they definitely could have trimmed the fat. Speaking of trimming the fat, no, then I went out and I put some shit on the barbecue. I made a
Yep.
pork loin, and I made a nice strip steak, and some asparagus. I'm looking outside like I can still see the steak out there. Asparagus and some red peppers on the grill, and just sat back and had a couple IPAs out there. Just chilled out. I had I brought the oscillating fan outside.
Yeah, I saw that. Was it fucking hot? Was it hot?
It wasn't hot. It was hotter last year, but it was just one of those like, you know what? If I don't do something, I'm just gonna go back in, and I just put it out there. It was really comfortable, really super
Yeah.
comfortable. On some different level shit.
I mean,
And
last week was fucking miserable, dude. I was working outside and it was like 90
yeah, we
fucking
had that 90 degrees, and then it chilled out for the weekend,
Yeah,
and then we're supposed to be going back into the 90s this week
yeah, I
tomorrow. I
fucking
think.
hate it.
Tomorrow, so yeah, man, we're going live. We've been only doing this for a half hour, dude.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Seems like we've been doing it longer. Ugh. How do we do Mondays, man? Out the
I don't know.
Mondays.
Like, well, you guys have a pretty good format,
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, this is the pilot episode. We're just chilling
Yeah,
out, man. Chilling out. And then I kind of came inside, just chilled out for a little bit, watched some TV, and then I got inspired and I sat down and started drinking some Irish crickets. And the next thing you know, it's 4:30 in the morning, and I made like 12 beats. I made 12,
prolific,
12 new beats, and
prolific.
it's and like I was saying earlier in pre-show, shout out to Aquatic Music. Yeah, Dormammu, thank you very much. Just listen to Aquatic. That's live right now on my Bandcamp. Just go over to my Bandcamp, go to dustmites.bandcamp.com, and there you go. It's free for downloading and free for streaming. You want to buy me a
Hmm.
beer? Buy me a beer. I'm so used to like with those projects making everything super clean and super like I spend more time mixing those things, you know.
Yeah.
And what I did last night, I was just like old school boom bap, sample, dirty drums. You know what I mean? You get
Yeah.
your verse, you change the sample up for the hook. That's it. Done. Next. I'll go back later and fix it. You know what I mean? I didn't do any EQing, didn't add 808s, didn't chop anything or cut anything other than the drums. You know what I mean? And I just, dude, I rammed out like 12 tracks.
So that's like a first pass.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like
That's
sketches.
like
I
your
call them
base
sketches.
coat.
Yeah, they're sketches. They're sketches
Yep.
basically. And then I'll go back and send it to some people. And I know I was bugging people till 4 a.m. Sorry, guys. A couple people that are in my chats that So Brian said he listens to the whole Dust Mites catalog while watching fireworks. Yeah, that would pretty much go. I think the beers on the boat stuff would go well. The adult music and aquatic. Nothing lasts forever. It gets a little dark here and there, but of course. But yeah. So that was my and I woke up. I fell asleep in the chair. Woke up at 7. Fed the cats 7 a.m. and laid back in bed for a couple hours. And I was up by 10:30, 11.
Nice.
Today. I mean, it's vacation, so I got 10 days of doing nothing. Well, I got some things planned, but nothing super crazy. And that's why I was like, we're not having a show Monday, and I'm like, I'm gonna chill out. And then everybody in the chat was like, no show? Not everybody, a couple people in the group. I was like, all right, we'll come up with something.
Boom, boom, boom.
Old days we would always just do like a basic, hang out with Dust type show, or something like that. So, but everybody that's out there, come on, join us up, pop it in. The link is in the group. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Get in here, man. This is your chance. Remember what I say. There's levels. There's levels to everything, man. So,
Charlotte, where you at? Where's West Hoy?
Charlotte's waiting for her contract to be faxed over. I haven't actually. She said she doesn't have a fax, so I said, well, how about a PDF file? And I'm just gonna send it by messenger, I guess. Do it totally old school. Passenger pigeon. All right, so we finished the kind of like the news part of this show. So
yeah,
here we're talking about music. I'm in the studio right now, so I'm gonna work on some beats right now. So
smoke weed every day.
It's kind of when you bust out the green screen, you're like, what the fuck's gonna happen now?
Where am I going?
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Where are we going?
It's like that scene from fucking Wayne's World. Oh, we're in Hawaii, Mukalakahiki, and then they're like,
I could be wherever I see. That's the power of technology. I'm on Tatooine. Hey, I'm being frozen in carbonite.
Ooh.
I'm in the back alley. What am I doing there? Who knows?
Looks like you're in Delaware.
I'm in space.
Ooh.
Aquatic music. I'm in the lost kingdom of the sea monkeys.
Watch out for the sea. Do you think sea monkeys were actually sperms?
No, they were brine shrimp. That's what they were.
I'm just
brine shrimp.
Could you grow them and have a meal?
They didn't last. No, they weren't made to last. Brine shrimp. They were brine shrimp. And basically the first packet that you were supposed to put in was supposed to be to purify the water. That's bullshit. That was the brine shrimp. And the second packet that you put in, which is supposed to be the shrimp, is a dye that's supposed to attach itself to the shrimp so you can see it better.
Ah.
Yeah. So shout out to the Lost Kingdom of the Sea Monkeys.
We were too poor for sea monkeys.
Too poor. They were $1.25 in the comics, man.
I said what I said.
Dude, I even had sea monkeys. They never came. I bought them, but they never came. But, what are you going to do about that? We're going to bring in some background music just to get us, keep us flowing here and put aquatic music in the background for us.
What about the X-ray specs? You ever get a pair of those?
No. I knew those weren't going to work.
Really?
I did have a Joy Buzzer, though. The Joy Buzzer was awesome.
Meh.
Awesome sauce. So get in here, guys. Let's do an old school hangout, man. We're going to change the hangouts into the in the realm.
In the realm.
That's
Get in here.
Get the Xerox off. Don't be scared, people. This is the pilot episode. I spoke too quick.
Don't worry. I'm not going to come down on you. It's all good. I'm friendly.
Hey, easy.
I'm friendly.
There you go. Come get me, man. There's your music.
Yeah, or if you want to come at me, you can come at me.
Come at me.
I'm down for whatever.
Yo, you don't need to download anything. Just click the link. It'll bring you right in. There's no app. There's no nothing. It's Chrome based. It's browser based. It's so easy. Just click, follow the prompts, and you're in here. The link is in the Facebook group, or you can give us a call. Numbers on the screen right there. I would suggest if you are going to call us, just turn the stream off because there is a delay. It's like live radio, man. It's like live radio.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, check it out. It's Dust Mites and Beans here at 5 a.m. We're on the wake-up show. How you feel today, Beans? You waking up today? What do you got there? Some coffee? How you feeling?
I'm on these painkillers, man. And I'll tell you what a painkiller is. It's my new fucking drink. Okay. So, 2 ounces of a dark rum. 2 ounces pineapple juice. 1 ounce orange juice. 1 ounce cream of cocoa. It's like a lighter, less sweet.
There's a phone call coming in.
Pina colada.
You're in the realm.
What's up, guys?
Who's this?
This is Will Caddy.
Hey, wow! Hold on, holy shit! I need some sort of music for that.
Fuck yeah!
What's up, dude?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
How are you, brother?
Great.
Dude,
what's going on, Will?
The West Coast, and I'm roasting my nuts off right now.
Oh, is it that bad?
It is so hot.
Oh yeah. Not asking like directly where you are, but around what area? Can you say state? Are you in the Northwest?
So I'm an hour from Tahoe and an hour from Sacramento. I'm in California.
Okay.
Oh, right on.
It's always hot in fucking Cali, man.
Oh, dude, it's smoking hot.
Frying some eggs on the fucking, on the pavement.
No fires, though, I hope, right?
What's that?
No fires, though, right?
No, not yet. Everyone's freaking out about fireworks out here, but
dude, relax. He said, no, not yet. Don't be a Debbie Downer, man. Come on. Come on.
Man,
we'll
keep it positive here in the room show.
Really?
Hey, I just wanted to thank you guys. Dude, I love the Realm. I love the One Too Many podcast. Just regular dudes talking about regular stuff.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being one of the goons, man. The goon squad.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I had a question though.
Oh, question.
Spoiler free. What do you guys think of the Loki's show now?
Well, I'm caught up. I love it. I think it's great.
Okay, yeah, because I heard you. I knew you were talking about it, how much you were looking forward to it, and I was just curious if you liked it or not.
The first episode I watched 3 times in a row. That
yeah,
shows you like
awesome.
I was in, and with the last one, not saying spoiler free and all, but it just seems like there's this formula now they're doing with the shows, like they do with their movies, like their 4th, 5th episode is going to be like the oh my god, you know what I mean? And they wrap it up. So I think they really need to rethink their tempo, but they're still new. They're still doing it. But I really dig it. I really enjoy what's going on with there. I'm not speculating like I did with Wanda and Vision because you know where that went, but I'm enjoying the ride so far. I really am.
Yeah.
Beans, you watching it? You all the way up?
I haven't fucked with it yet. Yeah. Thor's my guy. Like, I love Thor. It's just so here's the deal. To watch Disney Plus, I got to watch it downstairs, and I do the majority of my TV watching in bed. So, like, I have to plan when I'm going to watch Disney's shit.
Oh, okay. Well, don't you get an app or something? Do I need to send you a fucking Google Chromecast or a Fire Stick or some shit?
Yeah, I don't know what I need. I need a
something.
lot more than that. But I've heard nothing but positive things. I loved WandaVision. I thought fucking WandaVision was great.
Yeah, me too. I enjoyed that also. The Falcon and the Snowman, not so much. It was okay.
Well, so here's the thing. You have you have a show like WandaVision that's fucking out there, and you don't like really know where it's going, and it's kind of a mystery, and it's whatever. Then you have the straight up superhero shit like Falcon and Winter Soldier, and Loki appears to be cut more from that WandaVision cloth.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you kind of have something like if you just have the dude who's like, I just want to see things go ba-boom and fucking dudes flexing.
I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying with that also. How it's a different type of program, as we say.
Program.
Programs back in the day. Hey, don't touch that. That's my programs coming on. Shout out to Paulie Walnuts. But how do you feel about it, Will?
I'm digging it.
Yeah? A lot of good
WandaVision
things.
is all right. Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot.
I like the whole look of the TVA. I had a couple Irish crickets in me, so I tend to forget things. But and I'm old.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I like the whole retro look to it, but yet it's old school but new. Just the way.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for that shit, like the '50s, the old '50s cartoons, and like the old '50s PSAs and shit like that. This is how you're supposed to live your life in the '50s. Dad's had a hard day at work. He's gonna come home and drink, and hopefully he doesn't hit you.
Take an Excedrin.
Yes. Anison. It was Anison.
Anison, yeah.
Anison.
No. I mean, I think Marvel's doing it right where they're with the television shows. They can kind of target different kind of audiences, and they can. And to be totally honest, let's do away with the fucking movie shit. Let's do shows. Like, let's do a show where you tell a fucking story.
I think like there's a bunch of stuff that I think Falcon and the Snowman. Cool Falcon and Snowman. It should have been it should have that could have been a movie. I think we didn't need a series for that. And I think like something like what's the new one with the Kung Fu stuff?
Shang-Chi.
I think that should have been a series.
Yeah.
Because it's not that big. I mean, I know they're probably gonna shoehorn something into that to make it bigger than what it actually is, but I don't see that being on everybody's list of like, oh my God, they're making this movie. Oh God, I can't wait to see this. I think
he's a D-level character.
Exactly. It's very weird. Like, but then again, it's Disney and they're catering across the rainbow, as they would say. You know what I mean? So, So, but I would think that it would be more better to be like a series, in my opinion. I don't know. Just we'll see. We'll see what happens. I said that same thing about Guardians, and I loved it.
Right. I can't be mad. I can't be mad at it. I'm fucking mad at what they're doing with fucking Bad Batch. That shit's fucking doo-doo butter.
Oh man, I 2 episodes and I was out.
I was so excited for it because I thought it was going to be like some fucking Star Wars A-Team shit.
Yeah.
Like they could have done so much great shit.
And they went right the Japanese anime route, throwing the little characters, the kid characters in there. It just totally killed everything, man. Just totally killed it. That's as far as I got, but. So yeah, I'm digging it, man. I'm excited for the end of this. I really hope it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do. But this is gonna be really setting. I think this is very important because it's gonna be setting up things for the future. It's gonna be setting up the whole multiverse shit. Spider-Man. It's gonna set up the Doctor Strange and and I'm gonna say if I should be so bold to say Secret Wars also. You know what I mean?
Ooh, you think so?
Secret Wars is supposed to be about the multiple universes fighting, the realities fighting each other. So I think this is what they're going for. And remember how they well, you haven't seen the show yet, so I don't want to give away any spoilers.
Yeah, whatever. No.
I almost did a spoiler. God, everybody would be
actually Dicey spoiling everything. Fucked the whole show up,
But yeah, just watch it and you'll see what's up. I that's my opinion. And,
I'm definitely. It's not that I don't want to watch it. You know what I mean?
I try to stay away from all these speculation YouTube videos and stuff like that. Like the analyzers and the guys that go in and do like all the top 20 Easter eggs you missed. And
well, that was a thing with fucking WandaVision, man. Like people are like, oh, did you see how she tapped her finger 3 times on the table? Well, in episode of Amazing Adventures 723, there was 3 written on the door, and that was Mephisto. So Mephisto's coming. It's like,
dude, I really thought we were going to see Mephisto myself.
We're not seeing Mephisto. I'm saying it here right now. I will be shocked if we see any representation of Mephisto, just because of the Chinese market.
Especially now. What? Miss Fisto, Chinese mafia. What are you talking about?
No, because the Chinese,
devil.
they do not like they will not allow any depiction of like the devil in any of their media. Like they're a fucking communist country.
Okay, so what does that have to do with Disney? Don't give a fuck.
Disney does
they'll
give
release
a fuck.
They'll release a different version.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I think
Go ahead, Will.
I think it's funny because in the Loki show, they're actually dropping some cuss words. If you notice that.
Yeah. It's a little aggressive. It's a little aggressive in that sense. Leave it to fucking kinda, Matt to bring in.
Maybe do a double take.
Bring in the fucking Chinese mafia.
I'm telling you, dude.
All of a sudden, it's fucking. It's
politics time with fucking dumbass beans.
My name is Jack Burton, and I'm on the Bookshop Express. What's his name? Jack Burton.
Jack Burton. That's a fucking
was that
great
it? Was that it? Yeah. Okay. I got something right tonight. You know. Shout out to the fucking beers.
No. I am serious. The whole devil thing is very like in Chinese.
Well, Miss Fisto wasn't the devil, but he just...
Yeah, but he motherfucker looked like the devil.
Well, he was red.
If he ain't the devil, he next door to the goddamn devil.
He's friends with the devil. He knows him. He's got him on his speed dial. I'm sure they Facebook Messenger from time to time. They definitely zoom in once in a while. You know.
Was that a fucking Grateful Dead quote? Your friend of the devil? Is he a friend of mine?
That was a friend of mine.
Oh, I don't know. That's Grateful Dead.
Yeah, it was like dust.
Well, man, to wrap this up, Will, thank you for calling in, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
man.
Dude.
Thank you for adding content tonight.
You guys one day.
Oh, it'll happen, man. It'll happen.
It'll happen.
Oh,
totally.
It's cool to see the.
Well, thanks for what you guys do, and I appreciate it. You guys give me laughs at work and shit, and I really appreciate it. And
man,
you guys have a good fourth.
Yeah, man. Thank you for being on tonight on the pilot episode of In the Realm, and thank you for being a fan of us and even listen to us talk stupid shit on One Too Many, man. We appreciate you guys. The worst fans in the world. You ask them, hey guys, you ask your fans for questions and content and whatnot, and you get crickets across the fucking.
And not even Irish crickets, just plain ass fucking cicadas.
The One Too Many Goon Squad is just not to be fucked with. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Will, thanks, man.
You guys have a good night.
All right, peace out, brother.
You too, Will. Thank you.
Have a good night,
later, dude.
Later.
Ah, what a good dude, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I want to do here on this show. I want to connect.
That's a good guy right there, man.
I want us to collect and connect.
Ooh.
Too bad DC stole that from me. But hey, we got someone in the green room right now. The green room. He's been sitting there for a little bit patiently, doing his thing. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring someone else into the mix here. Looking for some decent music to bring someone in for. All right, we're gonna do some show fanfare. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the show right now, he's in the realm. You know him as Wes. We know him as Big Wes. Not telling you why. Ladies and gentlemen, I just made this stupid. Just get him in here. Wes Hoy.
Whoa.
What's going on, guys? What's up?
Are you about to turn some water into wine?
We got to come up. Yeah, we could. I forgot the Jesus stuff. Hold on. We got to send you back out. We all know him as the Jesus guy in the realm. Wes Hoy. I forgot about that, dude. Where were you on that, Beansy? You're supposed to be co-hosting tonight. Where were you?
It just came to me. He just popped up, and I'm like, oh, shit.
I remember that. I was like, oh, man, I have a bad memory. I'm 50 years old, drink too much, and I'm fucking slowly losing the feeling in my legs. So give me a break, will you?
It's all's forgiven.
Jesus. He's the Jesus of the realm. Go ahead, hey, Zeus.
This is too much.
What's up, dude? How are you? Welcome to the pilot episode of In the Realm. And then Charlotte said you look like Moses, Beansy.
Moses?
We got Jesus and Moses. Jesus leaned off the cross and said, hey, Peter, I can see your house from here.
I'll part that Red Sea, motherfucker.
All right, this is the part where Dust Mites goes to take a piss. It's 9:00. So Beansy, please take head.
What's going on? What's going on, Wes?
Not much, not much. Had a long day at work and stuff. We're getting
Oh,
now
yeah, it's
just
work today. No shit.
yeah. Now
Well,
I'm
you
just
do you.
working on some painting.
Yeah, nice. I like what
Yeah.
you did with your Thundercat, your Battle Cat there, man. Like that.
Oh, the feet. Yeah, I'm doing a pair of
Yeah,
hands for it now. I'm doing a pair of
yeah,
hands to match it now. Yeah. I
yeah.
got
It's
two of
not.
them. I got two of those. One to have like fully armored up as Battle Cat, and then I want to get one where it's like kind of stripped down and stuff to represent Cringer and stuff. So I gotta
That's
find like
cool.
bare forearms yet, and bare shins and stuff yet.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah. It's
what
a
I want to
process.
do. I don't know what I want to do about the weight, like the side armor and loincloth and stuff. I don't know what I want to do there yet.
Yeah. Now, is this your first? Is this like your first experience, like doing painting or like anything
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you're totally new, huh?
Yeah, I'm figuring it out as I go.
Yeah. Yep. That's all it
Yeah,
is, And there's plenty of
yeah.
people in the realm who can, steer you in the right direction there as far as.
Yeah, I know to get a couple of the paints and stuff to colors and stuff. That's my hardest problem right now is like the whole color matching thing. I can't figure that out yet and stuff. So I actually
Like color matching from what's on the model to what's on the figure to what you can purchase.
yeah.
Yeah, that can be tough, especially if it's like a proprietary color. I don't know. Do you have any like game stores near where you live?
No. No.
Okay, so
I
you
got
can.
all my stuff. I got all my stuff like Amazon or from Citadel directly and stuff.
What I
Yeah,
miss? What I miss? What I miss? What I miss?
talking
Yeah.
about that paint
But
and
I
shit.
actually
Yeah,
The what?
got in contact with that Nikki Nicole and stuff, and she gave me a list of colors and stuff for Cowris and Purpler and whatnot to do their stuff.
nice.
Helped out a lot.
Yeah. No, it was great
Working on.
meeting you at the last event, dude. I had a fucking
Yeah,
blast.
that was neat.
ToyCon.
Yeah, that was neat. That was fun. Yeah, going out to eat
Good
with
time.
everybody then and stuff. Yeah.
That's the best part, man.
Yeah.
That's the best
Oh yeah.
part,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Yo,
100%.
Oh yeah.
hello, real quick shout out. I'm gonna put myself here. This is the first piece of ROC merch ever. This is
Oh
the
damn.
Old school.
the silver shirt. It's the silver letters, old school logo. Dug it
The
out of the
original
closet
shirt.
for tonight. That is our first piece of merchandise that we've ever did. Back in the day, it was pre-ToyCon. This was NJCC days. So brought that out of retirement there. It probably hasn't been washed since the last con, but the first con.
Knock the dust off it, so to speak.
Hey, it's in the closet because I hang my shirts.
Ah, yes.
The good shirts get hung up. The pieces of shit that I hang around with in the house and scratch my nuts on, they go into the fucking drawer, rolled up in a ball.
I fold
Nice.
everything. Everything gets folded.
Yeah, that was a big controversy. What's funny is like something stupid on a podcast about folding or hanging up shirts became a phenomenon. This is what I talk about the realm. All it does is take one little thing and it just shoots off into something else and it becomes part of our culture. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? It's part of our culture.
What about
Yeah.
Chris's
Yeah, I'm
mustache?
telling you,
See, yeah,
the
the
best
same thing
15
with,
bucks I ever spent was one of those T-shirt folders. It was the best 15 bucks you will ever spend.
I bought one for like $8. Amazon, it didn't come. The days came, so I reported as missing. They sent me another one. It showed up. I got two of them now. I haven't even used them. They're still in the. So it's funny, man. It's funny, but it's just funny, like little things, like what we do on these shows or when we hanging out and doing shit. It just becomes part of.
Oh
our
hell yeah! I
culture
love
and
watching the
everything.
shows all week and stuff.
So all right. So now that we did the little bit of interviewing with Mr. Beansy, let's do Wes. Wes, how did you come across the realm?
I came across it from other like collecting Facebook groups and stuff and whatnot, and I forget
Did it just
exactly.
pop up as?
To be
Did
honest,
it pop up as one of your?
I think
As just one
I've
of
seen
your
other people like talking about
recommended?
it and stuff, and then I think actually I've seen other people like talking about it in the other groups and whatnot for it, and
Laundry.
it's like, all right, I'll check this out and see what it's about.
Yeah.
And then like you got into the group, and then how'd you come across the live streams and stuff like that? Was it me doing my normal. Hey, we're doing it. Hey, if you just in case you forgot, Into the Realms.
It was a while till I noticed the shows and stuff, and
That's what we get. Also,
I
there's a lot
forget
of
when I
people that
said it
are.
was.
There's a lot of people in the group that still don't know we have a YouTube channel as much as that we do promote the shows. So I try
Yeah,
to
not
do that and
everything
try
shows
to put that
up
out
on
there.
people's.
Oh, we got a
I'll see
robot in
stuff
the
the first
house.
time that's like 2 days old.
Yeah, Facebook is not a great app as far as I'll miss shit too. Where it's like,
Yeah,
oh wow,
Shit gets lost. It gets lost
right.
real quick. What I do when I go to the
yeah,
Facebook group,
yeah, yeah.
I click recent posts. I don't do new activity. I just go to recent posts, see what everybody just recently posted, so I catch up, and then I'll go to new activity to see what everybody's talking about. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that's another
Yeah, like
idea to
I'll
do
get
with the
home.
show.
I'll get
Sorry,
home from work and I'll get a notification about somebody posting something in the group, and then it'll be from in the beginning of the day, like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's like, why am I
yeah,
just
that's
now
the
getting this at
worst.
like 8 o'clock at night?
Yeah, that's
right.
trash.
Yeah,
That's trash. But another thing is like we could just scope through go for the show is go through the groups and see what people are talking about. What's the big topics that are going on in the group? You know what I mean? That's just another idea for this. Remember, this is the pilot
Yeah,
episode. We don't know what we're doing here, well, but things just happen.
yeah, we could
I'm in
definitely
a back alley right now trying to conduct some business.
bum, 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 bum.
I'm out of beer and the store's closed. I got to get it somewhere.
Hey man.
Nobody. All right. All
Yeah,
right. Not all my ideas are winners, but I'm trying to go back. There's a bunch of stuff that we have that I have that the shows that I've done that just I just didn't continue with that I want to bring back that I thought would work out. But hey, so far so good. ETR
yeah,
worked
yeah.
out. The Hangouts
It's
worked
always
out.
nice when there's a show on.
Figure bagging was actually called Blockheads. If you didn't know that.
really?
Ace did a live stream. It was kind of an idea I had with him. He was in the Lego, and I knew we had Lego fans on the show. This is some. This is the Ted Turner shit with me. I said, "Yo, why don't you and your buddy do like a live build?" Well, the build was like 8 hours, and there was no personality between these two guys. I had to keep jumping in on the show. I think it might still be on the fucking on the page. I had to keep jumping in just to bring some like fun content, to keep people watching. Because these guys were they were just like, shout out to Ace, I love you to death, but it was a fucking boring fucking watch. You know what I mean? And the whole point of doing this is to keep the asses in the seats, to keep people entertained. And it was just, so that got scrapped. And I was like, well, why don't you just fucking review Transformers and do that shit? And then we came up the whole figure banging show. And figure banging actually came from Ben's Collectibles, who we had on Into the Realm. If you watch one of the older Into the Realms, we had Ben on in one of the earlier episodes. He always just say figure, so it was like a joke with us. Figure. So we came up with figure banging, and there you go.
Figure banging.
And then people get offended by the title, and women just they kind of whatever. And here we are, Wes. Thank you.
Everybody's too
for being
sensitive.
Yeah, that's a
Thanks
fact.
for being here, man. So you got the Facebook, then you got into the streams, and then you got to actually do the meat and potatoes is the meetup.
Yep. The Toy-Con, New Jersey. Met a bunch of the guys here. And
Dude, this is your spotlight. Come on, give it to me. Give me something.
yeah, I don't know. Freaking.
Yeah, no, I mean that's what it's all about is actually, and like Dust said, the meetup is where it's at, the Facebook group, the shows, everything's great, but
I'm gonna change my background. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. But just meeting people and like putting a face to a name, that type of shit. Like that's
You get
where
to
it's
see
at.
more of the people's personalities and stuff. It was fun.
I was so nervous to meet Matt, man. Like Beansy's like, and then like when I saw him and we just it just felt like I knew you forever. Like there was just a lot of people say the same thing. You don't feel the awkwardness.
Matt's the exact same in person.
You just meet people and you're just like, man. And of course, like us, we see each other a lot with these podcasts and these chats and hangouts that we do. But the thing is like you just feel so comfortable. It's like you don't feel like you got to be on guard, or you're just like, man, I feel
Right.
like I knew this dude my whole life. You know, it's like, and that's what I love. And this is one of the things, and I know I always go back to it, and I get nostalgic and all that shit. But this is what it was all about. It just started with a bunch of guys meeting at a local New Jersey toy show, who met through Instagram, who were fans of Transformers.
Yep.
This is how it started. Boom, boom. That's it.
And now it's a
So,
whole
Now
you
look
know,
at it.
community.
and that is where it'll always be like for me is the, even we all meet. We used to go to NJCC. You know, it wasn't the biggest show in the world, but everybody would drive 2-3 hours, 4 hours, and and then it'll be like, well, this is it. But it wasn't the event. You were there for the people. You were there for the history. You were
Yep.
there for the nostalgia. Like, oh shit, this is where it started. And if it means that much to you as it means that much to me or anybody else, you understand. And
Yeah.
when you're standing in that hall, and I hope to God that, Fran and the guys get that show going again, because I really don't want that to die on the vine. It'd kind of be weird to be in a different place, but it'd be nice to be bigger. But, that place always will hold a place in my heart, because it was just one of those random things when I got back into collecting, and I was on the internet, and I told my brother, I was like, yo, there's a toy show. It's not too far. It's about 2 hours. You want to go? He's like, yeah, let's go. I said, it's on a Sunday. Perfect. And boom, that's
There it
posted on
goes.
Instagram. We're going to the show. Who's going to be there? 1 or 2 people said they were going to be there. And then the next one, 5 people said they're going to be there. Then the next one was 6 people. Then 10 people. Then 15. And the next thing you know, we got tables and we're taking up half the fucking show. So, to me,
Now, did
Not
they
a whole hotel.
that's what it's all about, man.
did they just are they just on hiatus because of the COVID shit?
Yeah,
Or?
yeah, COVID. They tried to do something during COVID where they actually had like, it was kind of like they had it like, it was kind of like a scavenger hunt. Like you just had a map and you go to like people that were selling outside, or their
Okay.
stores, if they had stores locally or around but it died on the vine like that, man. But I'm sure it'll come back, and it'll come back soon. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's gonna be one of those shows where I definitely want to go back to. Like, I have to go. Like, Toy Con is great and all that, but it's a longer haul for me. But it just, for some reason, NJCC, man, will always
Now, where
be
is
in my
that?
heart. That's it was Cherry Hill. It's right out of Philly.
Okay.
Philly. It's like maybe 40 minutes to Philly.
Okay.
So it's a 2-hour drive for me.
Oh, all right. That might be one where I get a fucking hotel room.
That would be it would be 2 hours more from where, maybe 2.5 hours more from where you went to on Toy Con. So it's
Yeah.
even longer one. But the good thing is they started doing a 2-day show. So they would do Saturday and Sunday, which was awesome, because you're in a hotel, you're in the Holiday
Right.
Inn Express, you just get a room upstairs, and
Yep.
Yeah, might as
at
well.
the time there was a restaurant with a bar. There's a bar across the street. There's plenty of places to eat. We used to drink all night, and 5 a.m., 6 a.m., get up to fucking set up the tables, or just roll down there at 9, whatever you wanted to. And my office would be the bar and the restaurant, which was terrible, but they served cold beers, so.
Yep.
But I have a couple of videos out there of the old school. I'll post them again in the group. I do that every so often when I get nostalgic. Some of the old videos that I made of old NJCCs, and like you see the first one, there's like a handful of us, and then you see it getting larger and larger, and it's one of those things. And the funny thing was, like, it started out as like it was a big GI Joe convention, and then it got a little bit more modern, and then a lot of some wrestling shit. There was that one guy on YouTube, one of those YouTube influencers, Grimm's Toy Shows, that used to bring in a lot of traffic with his wrestling stuff. He was a big wrestling guy, so a lot of little kids shit and wrestling toys, and then the modern Transformers were getting. And then when we got in there, we brought the third party element in.
Oh, no
Transformers
shit.
third party, and then we got then you had guys like Hung coming in there bringing his toys, and Bobby Skullface started coming in there, and then you start seeing other third party dealers coming in there, and it was always a good mixed bag. You have your vintage, and then you started seeing more modern. And then
Right.
you had the guys that were just going there just because their wives were telling them to get rid of that shit, and then they would mark everything up and be like, "Oh, I didn't sell it. I had to bring it home."
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that was their dodge. They'd just be like,
Yep. Pay $20 for a table, and babe, I couldn't get rid of anything, because the prices were so ridiculous. Dude, the first time, and I know we've talked about this before on the show, but we're in this. This is in the realm. It's a pilot episode, man. We're just gonna go wherever we go. I said this, and the Irish cricket's kicking it. I've said this quite a few times. Is that the first time I sold, I brought all my '90s shit there, man. I was just giving it away. The dealers were coming, buying shit off my table for like $2-3, and then putting it on their table for 10, 15, $20.
Right.
So I just was happy to get rid of that shit.
Yeah.
That's great.
One of those. Oh, just
That's
get it out of
fantastic.
there, man. Some dude came up with his son, and he's digging through the old Power of the Force figures that were like 3 for $10 or something like that. I had, or maybe I don't know, something like that. And I forgot the prices. And I said, he's really into it. He's like, yeah. And his kid was really young. It's like, it's so cool. I'm able to sit down and get him into Star Wars, and he's really enjoying it. And these are great because he can play with them, and he doesn't have to worry about breaking them. And I'm like, I was like, all right, let him pick. He picked a bunch, and I just pretty much gave it away for nothing. I was like, just give me $10 for like 40 of them, whatever the fuck he picked. You know what I mean? It's just
Yep.
it was because I don't have a son, and it was so cool to see a father be able to share the things
Something
that
you love.
Yes, exactly. I felt like I was living through the dad.
Seeing it passed
His
on to the
son.
next generation.
Yeah, it was the same thing like Tyler. Shout out to Tyler, man. I sent him a bunch of shit for his kids. You know what I mean? Just take it. Just take him. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Just
Yeah.
if you're gonna play with him, just take it. It's been sitting in my house since I was fucking 15, 20 years. That's lost money. You know what I mean? That money's gone. So
That's what I did
Yeah,
a couple years
NJCC,
ago
man.
with my cousin's trip. I gave him all my old mainline stuff that I didn't want no
Yeah.
more. Gave that to his triplets. And it's like, here's their introduction to Transformers. Here's about freaking 50 of them.
Yep.
it's a good way to
Enjoy.
go, man.
Yeah.
Another one.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. If we get that next generation involved. Yeah, I hope I'd be into NJCC.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little disappointing, honestly. If you're used to these
That
bigger
will-
shows, it's nowhere near the size of something like ToyCon. But it's just if you're part of this group and it's not gonna kill you to make it there at least one time. Just me personally, I would feel that you would need to experience it at least one time. If you're on that level of this group, remember I said
Right.
there was
Yeah.
tiers and you get out what you put in. Hey, look at that! I'm underwater. To me, it would be like if you're that invested and you're that big of a fan or you're a big part of the family, the community, you got to go at least to one,
Yeah.
to one. Just
Yeah,
to,
for sure.
just to just to experience it.
Yeah, TF Con's kind of up in the air for me. I don't know if I'll
It
be.
might be in the up in the air for me too, with the way work's going, man. I
Yeah.
hate to fucking say it, but I'm not. I cannot say.
I'm
I
not
can
even
definitely
bothering
commit,
trying to go to that.
Yeah.
It'll probably be probability was I'll probably be there, but right now I'm losing one of the guys at work, and then I have nobody. It's this week my vacation. I picked this in January, hoping
Right.
that things would be better and we would be doing more things, but there ain't shit going on, and like I can't change it. It had to stay because of everybody else's vacations.
Right.
This is going to be my only hurrah for the summer. I will not be able to, like ToyCon coming up in 2 weeks. I can't go. I have to work. I have no coverage.
Yeah.
Everything that's coming up, barbecues. I can't. Through this is going to be the only week I have where I can do anything this summer.
Right.
And here I am with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, just sucks when life gets in the way.
I gotta amp it up here.
It just
bring
really
this
sucks when
commitment.
life gets in the way.
Yeah, but it's just work, man. It's
It is
nothing
what
to do
it
with it's so hard to get people in work, and when you lose your team, you just lose one person and everything just crumbles. And then when I go back to
Yeah.
work, my new guy's on vacation. And when he comes back, my night guy's on vacation. And you know what I mean? Then we hit August, and he has another vacation, and then my night guy has another vacation. I'm like, bro, why don't you guys just fucking space these things fucking out? You know what I mean? Really? Yeah, You know, out of the fucking blue, you're gonna take a fucking vacation, 2 weeks off from each other, but
Yeah,
you know, and there's no, hey, we're just gonna send someone over there to help. No, there's nothing of that, man. And when you work in my business, it's just, ugh.
yeah. I
But
mean,
yeah,
for me, TFCon, that's something that I'd have to like bunker down. Like I couldn't drive out for a day. You know what I
oh
mean?
no, that's something that you would have to probably fly down for the weekend, man. Just get the
I
flight,
don't think
maybe.
I would fly. You know,
Really?
it's definitely drivable.
What was it? 10 hours?
Probably like 7 or 8. So I would
No
leave.
way. How long did it take you to get to ToyCon?
It took me
3 hours,
4 hours.
right? 4 hours, right?
Yeah, three and a half to get there.
All right,
And-
so just round it up to
Probably
4.
what,
just to
6
be
total?
generous, 4 to ToyCon. Now, for
Yeah.
me to get down to be more like the area where all the guys live, like Chris and everybody, that's like a 3-hour fucking trip. And then there's probably another hour to get to fucking TFCon from there.
Okay.
And we're basically
damn.
going kind of like the same way. It's probably about 8 or 9 hours. I mean, we could Google Map it. If Brian Brink was here, he'd just pop up Google Maps real quick.
Yeah, that would have
Yep.
been Googled already.
Yeah, he
See,
would've-
I would have.
might as well.
I'd leave Friday morning like at fucking 4:30. Hop in the old fucking Dodge. Stop in Jersey. Get like another $80 worth of gas.
Yeah, it'd probably be cheaper for you to fucking fly, dude.
I don't like flying. I don't like flying.
Well, neither do I. But I gotta do what I gotta do sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what a
Gas
flight would
prices are
cost.
ridiculous.
I don't know what a flight would cost. Probably a couple $100.
All right, man. Remember the phone lines are open. Give us a call if you want. Pop in here, talk with us, hang out with us. The link is in the Facebook groups if you want to pop in here. In the Rome, new show. We're just trying shit out. ETR is on hiatus tonight because of the holiday.
Somebody will be waiting to take your call.
1 ringy dingy,
Operators are standing by.
2 ringy dingy, 3 ringy dingy. No, and the TFCon, to be totally honest, that would be all, like I probably wouldn't even go on the trade show floor.
Really?
Because I really don't give a
That's where
fuck.
everybody hangs out.
I
hang out at the bar, but
I got my cup. I'm done. Maybe a Fans Toy Soundwave.
See, with you, I get it. Maybe to come down to a Transformers convention, for someone like you, what you collect may not be, you know what I mean. What you want to do, I get it. I totally get.
Well,
that.
it would be 100%. Like I would go to the fucking third party thing with me and fucking Robert and just shit on.
Dude, the third part. That's the best part of the fucking show. All you hear is because it's a room with a bunch of chairs, and we all try to get in, and everybody's not sitting the same, but you hear from different corners and different pockets. It's a piece of shit. Realm. You just hear all like, what I mean? Hell, Hasbro. You hear just from everywhere, every corner. You hear pockets of us because we're not all the same in the same spot. We all kind of try to sit together, but it doesn't happen because there's so many of us. But like throughout the whole fucking thing, you just hear us screaming and yelling. It's fucking bullshit.
And like the real serious guys are like, "Hey,
yeah. You get
everybody wanted them."
Hold on. You get the quarter turn, like. The guy at the movie theater that you're talking too loud, he does the quarter turn. Doesn't say anything, but he just turns his head a little bit. Yeah, look straight, motherfucker. Shut up.
Mind your fucking business.
You ever see Entourage, the Aquaman scene in the movie theater?
Yeah.
The guy gets up to go to the bathroom, and Johnny Drama with the towel on his face, sit down. Sit down. But yeah. Well, Dave brought up a good thing is that don't forget Baltimore Comic-Con is also that same weekend, which... Yeah, so
there is 2 things going on.
You're going to see a lot of people dividing their time between the two, which also can be, if you want to meet everybody and get together, kind of inconvenient also. If you want to stay in one place and then, you got people here, you got people there. So that's another thing in my mind of why maybe I may, pass on.
Yeah, I'm kind of up in the air about it. I want to go, but like, life is fucking being kind of a cunt right
Yeah,
now.
man. I mean, dude, here's the thing. It's like, everything's starting. Who knows what October is going to bring anyway? They might just flip the switch again. You know what I mean? Whatever. We don't talk about that, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They just
no,
might flip the switch again. And it's like, so you just got to take it. Let's take it a month at a time until we start building up some sort of momentum.
yeah,
Once we see a momentum and it's like, all right, 9 months, we're good. We'll see, what happens from there. You know what I mean? So
yeah, absolutely.
I'm just hoping that I'll be able to go. If I can go, I want to go, but we'll see what happens. Right now in my mind, I'm going, but with anything with work, anything could change tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and I think that
I do have my vacation in, but it's the week before inventory as usual. It's always the week before inventory or the week of inventory, and I have to be there. So they really need to start changing these fucking dates to the beginning or the middle of October, please.
Yeah. Could you help a brother out?
Yeah, nah, not those. Oh, Jesus. They'd probably call my store and my company and ask them when the fourth quarter inventory is.
When is this happening?
Yeah.
We got to make sure we keep this Mr. Mites under lock and key.
Yeah, we don't want him bringing that toy gang here. Yeah, they don't understand. They don't understand about community. When you look down and you see a huge staircase in the lobby of this huge hotel, and has nothing but a sea of Realm of Collector shirts of everybody getting together for the group photo. You know what I mean? They don't understand and get it. You know what I mean? You have tickets bought because of us.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? People are coming there and spending money in your because of us.
Now, were you guys called the toy gang?
What's that?
Were you guys called the toy gang?
Yes, we were called a toy gang quite a few times. So we all had the same shirts on, and we're not your normal nerds, and a lot of us from city areas, and I wear a hat backwards with baggy fucking shorts. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm from Brooklyn.
I did.
That's me.
I know we're not trying to do a what'd you get, but I did get something.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey man, we're trying to figure something out. We're trying to get whatever we can here. So, you got a little something?
Yeah, I got my first pair of fucking black monarchs.
Hold on. Hey, Matt, what'd you get?
I got a fucking pair of black monarchs, yo. And monarch means king. Them shits are comfortable as fuck.
I told you, man, it's like walking on clouds, bro. Like walking
And you
on
know
clouds.
what, dude? Like Sal got them for me because I don't really like sneakers. I'm more of a fucking boot guy. Like I rock the boots, And yeah, the last few sneakers she got me, like them shits are made out of like net. Like it's not leather, it's fucking net.
Yeah.
So if
the
you
fad
like
now is like the fad now.
I got a pair of shorts like that for work.
A fabric pair,
shoes,
like fabric sneakers, like they're fabric. They're not
Yes.
leather. Yeah, they're like fabric for comfort, and I get it, man. I if the thing with me is I would wear those if the bottom is as soft and cushiony as an Air Monarch. I would buy those. I would actually buy those slipper sneakers that they have.
I can't fuck with them. Because like you walk through wet grass or
this is a big thing. You got a fucking pair of Air Monarchs. Everybody talks shit. How do you like them?
I fucking love them, dude. Like I don't care. Like Sal's like, I'm gonna call those shoes the desert because that dries up a pussy.
But would you? That's why when she first met me, all right, he's overweight and monarchs. Oh yeah, that's why he lives alone. That explains everything. But
no, I mean
you got the all black pair, right?
All black joints, all black,
and
all black.
Okay, so what do you think?
Dude, I fucking love them. They're fucking comfortable. They don't get my feeties wet. Like it was kind of wet out. I wore them to the store. My socks were fucking dry. Like the shits they make now, it's like you go through any kind of dampness and your fucking feet are wet.
Yeah, man. This is like pretty much. And shout out to Tyler for telling me, man, this is Nike's #1 seller.
Yep.
It's not the Jordan. It's not the Air Max. It's not the fucking not #1 seller. And through
The
COVID,
Monarchs.
I couldn't get them. Well, the old people buy them because of the comfort. It's for their feet and their. The one
Their
thing when you start
sciatica.
they're not the most stylized, but what happens is when you wear the Monarchs is this, because it's so soft and your feet aren't used to it, it kind of puts a little pressure on your knees and your hips for a while. You're gonna feel that for a while because you're not used to walking on such a soft surface because it really is that much of a fucking difference underneath your feet. I'm telling you that right now. And you'll see that for a little bit, but it goes away in time when your body gets used to wearing them. But then when you put your fucking foot into something else, it just feels like you're wearing you remember how these Flintstones used to see those fucking little feet or sandals that they used to put on the Flintstones? It's like like they'd just be fucking slate rocks.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like, man. That's what it feels like. So
Well, I usually wear boots. Like I'm in boots 90% of the time.
KJ's like, dude, what the fuck? I've been listening. I just look up the video and Dust background fucked me up. Yeah, I'm in the studio, man. Dre's back there. We're hanging out with 50, man. We're gonna be doing a new 50 album. Look at that. See that board back there? Chilling. I'll be on that couch in a minute. I'll tell you that right now.
Chilling.
What up, KJ? Don't forget, guys, if you want to join us, give us a call. Phone calls, right? The phone number's right there. Hold on.
Wide open.
I gotta give us a call right here on In the Realm. I gotta remember what show is this. The crickets are catching up to me. If you want to pop in video wise, be on the panel. The link is in the Facebook group. Click the button, follow the prompts, get in here. You could be on your phone, be on your tablet, your computer, your laptop, whatever it is. Only thing you can't get in here is like if you got a string with 2 fucking cups on the ends.
Yeah, that don't fly.
So, pop in here and hang out with us.
Or the Nokia.
Man. Hang out with us. I mean, shout to the Razor, man. Shout to the fucking Chirp, man. I had the Boost Mobile. Chirp, chirp.
What about the Sidekick?
Chirp, chirp. I had the Chirp because my girl at the time had a Motorola that had the Chirp, or the Nextel that had a Chirp. And
yeah, it was the Nextel shit.
Nextel, yeah.
Where it was basically a walkie-talkie.
That's it.
Dude, yeah, they had that two-way walkie-talkie, yeah.
See, when you fucking date someone that's 10 years, I used to, 10 years younger, I threw it across the room so many fucking times. Leave me alone! Yeah! Throw the phone across the fucking room. Had 7 different AOL Instant Messenger names, so she didn't bug me. Yeah, it's a wonder why that relationship...
That didn't work out?
Well, lasted 9 years.
Yeah, that's
9.5 years. That's not too bad. That seems to be...
That's a good run.
That seems to be my run.
That's a damn good stretch.
with serious relationships. It's usually about 9 to 10 years. My ex-wife was 10 years. Her thing. It seems to be that's the run. And then they just get fucking tired of me and just start sucking cock in an alleyway.
Whoa!
I didn't say that. Where's my alleyway? I thought I was in the alley. Sorry. Yeah, all right, guys. In the Realm, pilot episode. We got a little bit. We get to talk a little West a little bit. We got to talk about Matt a little bit. We got to talk to Will Caddy, who called in. So shout out to Will calling in. Come on, guys. Give me a call here. Come on. Someone give me a call. Let's not fucking end this night early, man. Otherwise, we're going to be wrapping it up. Give me a call. Someone pop in here. Bring on something a little bit new because I'm running out of fucking gas.
Yeah.
The notes. Look.
The notes.
There's nothing on the notes.
Them notes, yo.
I had notes. I had a nice 1 page of notes. All right, maybe I could do a Wes. Wes, real quick. 5 80s franchises.
5 80s franchises.
Your fave 3 80s franchises. Come on.
3. Let's see. Of course, the Transformers.
Got to be quick.
We'll go Voltron and I guess G.I. Joe.
All right, that's quick enough.
Respectable.
Favorite toy line right now you're collecting?
I'd have to say Mythic Legions.
All right. You're one of those guys.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys now.
All right, we're going to do word association. Dog.
Cat.
Wet.
Moist.
Wiener.
Schnitzel.
Free.
Ballin'.
There we go.
Nice.
That bought us 32 seconds.
Nice. No, I know you're really into the mythics. You're just doing the mythic He-Man kind of like.
It was just going to be the He-Mans, but I guess
Rob
Oh.
Natural.
there's a lot more.
Hey, Rob, if you're watching, get in here, bro. Rob just hit me in the chest like, yo, PZ got the Monarchs.
Yup.
So you know he's watching this shit, man.
I'm gonna wear them. Like I said, I mostly wear boots. Like I mostly wear fucking logging boots. So they're big and they're fucking
boots will
heavy.
fuck up.
And
Boots will
Sal's
fuck
like,
up your
you,
shit, man.
we're going out to eat, and you're wearing logging boots. Like, what's wrong with you? And she's good. Like I'm being over dramatic, but you know, she always buys me sneakers.
I always wear my muck boots most of the day at work.
Real quick, KJ, I'm looking forward to that Run DMC set that's dropping from Super 7. I know, not getting into things with Beansy. Well, it's a different show.
What?
So
They're doing a Run DMC. Oh man, I didn't know they
they're
were
doing Run
those.
DMC. Hold on, we got a live phone
That's
call
dope.
right here.
That's dope. That's dope.
Welcome, you're in the realm.
Hey, Dust, what's up?
Who's
Greetings
this?
from the Great Desert. Nightwing.
Yo, it's Chat Wiggin' Up.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yeah, calling from the armpit of hell.
You got it all tonight, brother. What's up, dude?
Just finished painting Roadblock's vest.
All right.
Nice.
This is, yeah, I've got an air gun coming to paint a T-shirt on him, so I took him apart and started working on him.
So you do a little customizing this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Chat Wiggin' is in the it's on live on the phone on the chat.
Is in the house. Have you ever fucked with a
Yo, I haven't talked to you in a minute, bro. Other than seeing the chats, you know why
Yeah, know.
He's Nightwinging and we call him Chat Winging him because he's the dude that copies and pastes and puts the chat into the group. So you guys can watch the video and look at the chat at the same time. So
or listen to it.
Yeah, that's why we call him Chat Winging.
If you're one of those people who insist on listening to it rather than watching and seeing all the pretty pictures.
Yeah. Audio. Our audio listeners are. On ETR is one thing. Like definitely, I would say video would probably be your. Wow, who let Knight use the phone? He's up.
the attendant left me alone in the room, KJ.
See, he's a funny dude. A lot of people don't get it. Chad is a funny dude, man.
My problem is I have a dry sense of humor.
What are you doing there, fucking Wes? Jesus, what are you doing? What are you drinking? Tomato juice?
No, he's making his
How many
cranberry.
ice cubes do you fucking need? You
Enough.
got more ice cubes than NWA over there. Oh! All right. Chat Wiggin',
like my shit
our
cold.
focus is on you. What's up, chat? Thank you for calling in here live on In the Realm. Into the Realm. Into the Realm. How hot is it over there?
Well, it's 96, and that's
how hot is it?
Starting. We've been hitting 100 here in the desert.
Wow. And you're in the Reno area, am I correct? Not to give away.
Yeah, about 2 hours out of Reno.
Not to send any stalkers your way, but you are in the Reno area. And just for you, I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
I'm putting up the
machete.
2 sons just for you. I'm sweating here too. Oof. Yikes! Tatooine is fucking hot as boy.
That's about where I feel like I am during the summer.
Yeesh,
Yesterday. This time of year, we've been having it hotter than normal.
Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru weren't burnt by stormtroopers. They were just outside too long. Anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Nobody. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of died, Dust.
Yeah, it died on the vine. We died on the vine at 8:03.
But it's a dry heat. It's a dry heat.
All right, real quick.
You know, Dust?
What's up,
it
dude?
Hit me. Something hit me today.
Yeah, car?
Wherever you said your age? No. Wherever you said your age.
Yeah,
we're the 2 oldest people in this realm.
All right, nobody really got. Shut it. Hush. Wait. You're breaking up. But all right, real
I've
quick.
given my age away too, so.
All right, real quick. We're gonna run through with you. How did you find this? Let's do this quickly. How did you find the realm? What do you like about the realm, etc.? Like we were talking with everybody else.
I found it courtesy of Shattered Cast.
Okay.
Let me backtrack. I started watching videos, reviews, found Bobby. he led me a Shattered Cast, which led me to the Realm.
Basic, yeah.
What I like best, community.
Mm,
There you go.
preach.
The fact that it is not just toys.
Yep. People.
You know, and
I got
The-
to.
the
I got to chat with him story. But go ahead.
the shows, the fact that there is something for everybody.
Yep.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
I until recently was not into customizing, and I've gone back and watched all of Shelf Gravy.
Ooh.
So
You got to listen to fucking Beansy cry for 3.5 hours.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
yeah, well, some nights it was like 9 hours.
Yeah, it's a long
Some
program.
days.
It's a long program, man. It's a long show. But unlike Blockheads, you got some personality in there.
Yes, yes, and I started sharing what I've been doing. I've been working on the Joes and getting them closer to what they looked like back in the '80s.
Gotcha.
No, you're doing great work.
Yeah, man.
Well,
And, you
you're
know,
doing-
I guess that'll all, you know, if you just started, it's gonna come in time like anything else. You know, you just everybody, we all have our, you know, like I still listen to some of my first music that I made, and be like, ugh. But you know, you start somewhere. You know what I mean? You start somewhere.
Yeah, I've gone back and looked.
Yeah,
at
you ain't
photos
gonna
I
start
took in
off
high
painting a
school and thought,
masterpiece.
What
Yeah.
was I doing?
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. So that's now you're getting into that shit. So now with the Realm, and I'm gonna tell you my story. I remember Chat used to come into some of the hangouts, and he didn't have a mic or headset, so he came through his webcam, and he would have to pronunciate very loud. So a lot of times it would kind of be like him going, and like he's screaming, right? Like what's wrong with this dude, right? You know, he's like sounding like, okay, he's using his webcam, but he's like screaming at us. So we all, you know, put some money in together. We bought him a headset, one of the Turtle Beaches, right? So he gets the headset, right? It's the first episode he's on with the new headset. And I'm like, well, all right, it's going to be cool. And then he's like, and it's like, all right, hey, Chat Wiggum's with us. Hello, everybody. My name is Night Wiggum. And, you know, like he went from like, that screaming. And we were like, oh my God, why is this guy talking? And like, and then he gets the headset. All of a sudden, he's fucking Barry White on us. Hey, how are you, everybody? I live in Reno, Nevada. Check me out. It was just like a difference of just like, you know, not having screaming at your fucking webcam, you know, which is 3 feet in front of you, to actually having a proper headset, and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Now we get to hear this guy and listen to him, and then and like a half hour later, we're like, all right, we're done with this guy. But no, I was only kidding. Chat Williams alumni, man. He goes back a
Yeah.
long time in this shit, man. It really
OG.
does. Yep.
About
Yep.
4 years, 4 or 5 years,
Yeah, man. Yeah, and
because it was about a year before I had my gallbladder.
For lunch?
for lunch,
Yeah, it's been about 5 years.
some fava beans. What are you doing
I
over
wish.
there? What are you doing down there? Your gallbladder and fava beans? He had it removed,
wish.
people. He had it removed. Easy.
Yeah, I had a small football removed
Yeah,
from me that day.
KJ even says, I forgot he was on the shows, man. You need to make a comeback, brother.
Yeah, I know.
You need to
I've
come
just
back.
been
I know. But you know what? Here's
busy
the
with
thing.
about 14 things.
Guys, here's the thing. People come and go. This is life. We get it. Things change. People's personalities change. What they like change. What they're doing in life changes them. And it moves on. You know what I mean? And we get it. But at least you're still here in some sort of fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And part of it is I changed what I'm collecting. I hate to say it, I got priced out with Takara. Whenever they did the latest Optimus, I looked at them and said, I can't do that.
Yeah.
That's too much.
A lot
No,
of people
not-
said that.
And I
A lot of
changed
people said that.
My whole collecting habit. You know, then I went to Rangers and Star Wars and the Star Trek ships, and now Joe. Because I can get 10 figures for the price of what I was paying for one Takara.
Right.
Of course. It's
It's all about
quantity.
what you
quantity.
enjoy, and you know, like shit changes. You know, like you kind of were super into X, Y, and Z at one point. Now you're just kind of like,
I mean,
meh.
look at a lot of people that are even on these shows. I mean,
Yeah.
look, Pinkerton, Transformers out of Transformers, and he's buying all this other stuff. He gets this, he gets that. He starts Crashbox, so he buys all the figures so he could put them up with his dioramas, so he can, you know what I mean, create and do that.
That happened with me recently with Transformers and now Mythics. Like
See,
I'm getting tired of
move on.
Transformers. Yeah. Transformers are getting too damn expensive.
You can't keep all your rocks in one bag. You get what I'm saying?
No, but I kind of felt like a traitor because
It's a T-shirt.
Transformers were my first love as a kid.
Got nothing.
Well, actually, second. Star Trek was first, but that's only
Trek,
because I
not
grew up
track.
with
Trek. Track would be driving a
I've
car.
always pronounced it. I've always pronounced it track.
Yeah,
Forgive
but
me.
you're killing me.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I said, that's the only thing there.
All right, so you get in there, you come into the hangouts, and I told the story with that, and then you're the dude that does the chat stuff with us. You're always posting 75 memes a day in the group, and I delete 60 of them, and just keeping the feeds fresh.
Back.
I keep the feeds fresh. You're hanging out with us in the crew. You've been here for a while. All right. It's 9:42. We got to wrap this up. So we're going to go real quick right now. Buy me some time here, guys. All right. Fave 3 80s franchises.
All right. Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Mask.
All right. That's not
Mask.
too bad. Favorite line right now. G.I. Joe Classified. Am I correct?
Yeah.
I could answer it for you. All right. We're going to do word association here. All right. Dog.
Cat.
Wet.
Beep.
Wet. Okay. I get what you're doing. I see where you're going there with that one, buddy.
Ooh.
Keep it family friendly.
Hot dog.
Bratwurst.
Wow, that's very awkward. Free.
Dumb.
Ooh.
All right. You just had time with Jack Wickenham.
Talk to you later, Dust.
Yo, thank you for
Take
calling,
it
dude, man.
easy,
It's
Wink.
really cool to talk to you again, man. Keep your shit together,
Have
all right,
a good
brother?
4th of July. Have a good 4th of July weekend, guys.
You too, brother, man.
Talk to
Keep
you
your
later.
shit together, homie.
Will do.
Be good,
Bye.
brother. Love you. Shot Wickenham, ladies and gentlemen. What can you do with that? Hey, someone snuck into the green room.
Oh.
Wes usually we bring the new guy in, but we're gonna keep you here to hang out with us. We're almost over here. We're getting to the bell here. So Dormammu is joining us. So I got nothing. I'm trying to find some music. I got nothing. Hold on. I got the worst music in the world.
Todd. Hey, Todd.
I'm on the ETR side. What's up, dude?
Good, man. How's it going?
Thanks for joining, man. What's going on with you?
Just
First time, huh?
First, yeah, long time listener, first time caller.
I've been waiting years for someone to say that. Long time, first time here on WWROC. It's the Monday night afternoon drive home. We got a caller on the line. What's up, dude?
Oh man, I finally got the kids down. It's it's a Monday. It's a Sunday for a Monday.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
tomorrow's back to the grind.
Yeah, no doubt. Not for me. I'll be hanging out with Aunt Baru in a minute, making some milk. Nobody.
But yeah, no, otherwise just chilling. When you mentioned like there was not going to be anything, and then you were like, challenge up for all the people, that you tagged on the Facebook page. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
How much can I actually do in like an hour's time? And then I realized like I'm not going to be able to match the level of Brian on just how much news has been released between last Monday to this week, because there's been so much that's been released between the.
Hold on. You're being cock blocked right now.
Oh no!
Hold on, you're being cock blocked right now by the Brinkalize with Brian Brink.
Hey, when the robot news start?
Well,
Hey,
Dormammu's
That's
telling me right now he's got robot news all ready for us, bro.
I kick him out.
Aren't you supposed to be enjoying your holiday, your night off?
I am. I'm watching my friends, and I'm playing with toys, and I'm drinking beer.
Yo, then get off the phone and pop in here for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, you should have been in here.
No, I'm off. I'm off tonight.
Oh, all right.
I'm on
You're actually okay. Okay, I see how you're doing it. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, brother. It's awesome. But yeah, man, we're just having a good time, just doing something different tonight, man. Just a little different vibe for Monday.
Getting wacky with it,
Getting
Yeah.
jiggy.
feeling the flow.
Is that all your new kids say?
The
jiggy
people
with it?
wanted something, so the people got something.
Yeah. You know how I do.
Stealing Joe Boo's rum.
Yeah, I can't fucking let a challenge go unanswered from me.
Yeah, no.
I got nothing going on.
Fuck
People were
no.
talking shit in the group, and I was like, all right, motherfuckers, I'm bringing you something. Made an intro and everything in an hour.
Gotta
Just had no
recognize.
content. Had a couple ideas, and here
Oh.
we are. Put the green screen up.
I was 5 minutes. I was 5 minutes late. I'll have to rewind and watch the intro.
Yeah, go back. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, man. Drinking the lights for you, man.
Yeah, me too.
Pick this up just for you. Every once in a while, pick these up. Give me the Brian Brink experience.
Spend that Bandcamp money, friend. Spend it well.
So, Dormammu, we're gonna get back to you, Brian. I'm not putting you on the back burner here, but he's just a first-time guy.
No. I'm gonna hang up. Yeah, man. Let this guy tell his story.
All right, dude. Tomorrow, what are you doing tomorrow? We doing breaking the mold?
Sure.
I'm there,
Sure.
man. I'm on vacation, so
All right.
you got Dust Mite's backup. He's
All
like,
right, cool.
he's like, fuck.
I got unused Transformer news.
Why don't we do ETR tomorrow?
Oh, what about
We'll do ETR tomorrow with the breaking the mold
Bro.
guys. What's that?
Yeah.
We'll do like a
Maybe the even transform, bro.
yeah. We'll do a hybrid. We'll talk. All right, bro.
All right.
A
All right, man.
double-headed-
Tune in tomorrow, Tuesday night, 8:00. This channel right here. We're gonna bring you more content because that's what we do here. Shout out to Brian Brink giving us a phone call. Back to Dormammu. What's up, dude?
Yeah, man. So I had slides and everything. I was like, oh, I'll get stuff together. I'm
Oh,
like,
you were
there's so much news.
you
I was all
actually was
ready. I was
trying
like-
to get the
I
news
said, I'm
together.
trying to get the news together. Yeah, no.
It's not easy, bro.
It
It's
is
not easy.
There's so much material, so much stuff in the last week.
Yep, you got to remember. You got to remember every week where you left off, and if you're
Yep.
not repeating yourself,
Yep.
are these different pictures? Are these newer? Is this old? Is this something that people want to hear? Is Dust
Yep.
Mite's going to make fun of it?
Only if it's
Charlotte said
Magic
do
Square.
ETM
Only
tomorrow,
Magic Square.
eating the mold. But yeah, man, I mean, I threw it down to you guys. I was like, all right, this is it, man. You guys talking shit. All right, such, boom, boom, boom. 7:30, we're going live at 8. Get your shit together. Let's go.
All right, so instead of news, I'll just cut to what came in today because I hadn't even opened it yet. Got a fresh, nice box from BBTS. Did not expect
we got
it
a
to
live
arrive.
right out the box here.
Yes.
Hold on. We'll run the ETR Pro. That's a poor man's DMX beat right there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't want to get copywritten. So, all right, but
Nice.
you got the look at this. You got the table, man.
Ooh.
We got someone in the green room right now. We're gonna keep him back there till we get through, and all of a sudden, the later we get, the more people come out. I love it. We're going.
Like I said,
Freaks come out at
kids go down, everything goes up, right?
Dude, I really this is a great format. It's kind of like the Hangout reinvented, and that's what I think this is gonna be where we're going with this.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the Irish Crickets, man. Hey, look at that.
Oh, Boba.
Little Boba Fett action.
Had it sitting in the pile, and I love it. This is it. This is the last Boba Fett I feel like I ever have to buy.
Boba Fett, where? Anybody? Nobody.
Because I got that first run when they did him in the red box with Black Series. I got the Proto.
Yeah.
I just got my Star Wars shelf all set up finally. All my Star Wars stuff.
Awesome. All right, so real quick, you done? You still got something in there?
I got more. I got three more. Three
Oh
more.
shit! There's a whole fucking pile of loot here, huh?
Here we go.
A little Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
Unroll the scroll.
Yeah. Whoa. Exactly. Hold on. I'm going to the phone for music when I get to steal a little thunder here.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
That
that's
is-
nice.
That is something. That is something.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that I'm not sure if I want to even open that. That's gorgeous. Oh,
KJ said, well, let me guess, a box of dicks. Come on, really?
Bo-Katan.
This ain't one too many live stream.
Got some
That's a
Starbucks,
good
Starbucks
figure.
in my Mandalorian.
That's a good figure. At first, I didn't like her face sculpt, but it's actually pretty good.
This is actually the second one that I got, but yeah, it's amazing. And Wanda from the WandaVision.
Nice.
BFTs, baby.
Wow.
Couldn't get her on Amazon. Got snagged because I missed the pre-order on Amazon, but BBTS came through. And then just for kicks and giggles, caught a cheap price on Amazon on this guy.
Oh, what is it? Is that the?
This is the Action Comics 1000 Superman.
Oh yeah. That's fucking dope. Looks good.
So that rounds out the Batman,
Hey, Todd.
Superman, Wanda.
Todd. Hey, Todd.
Oh yeah, let's talk Todd for a sec, because that King Shark bath with the $40 Walmart.
I'm done. Take us away. He's driving.
No offense, but seriously, who's gonna hands up? Who's gonna buy the $40 King Shark versus buying 6 of the same figures, 3 of which are exactly the same, and 2 of which are John Cena?
You know what? I wanted the King Shark, but I'm not buying I'm not buying all those fucking chuds. Like, I want King Shark, and I can't. He's sold out. He's fucking sold out.
So what? They're releasing a King Shark, and then they're releasing a Build-A-Figure King Shark?
Correct. So they're doing a Build-A-Figure King Shark, but you got to buy the Build-A-Figure.
Is it the same thing? Is it the same figure or a different figure?
They're different, but I forget.
Yeah, 2 of the figures are exactly the same figure, but they're either masked or unmasked. So it's like you spend either 100 plus. You have to spend 100 plus to get the Build-A-Figure, or the Walmart exclusive for $40.
KJ says it's. Hold on, back it up. It's only 4 figures to build the bath.
Yeah.
It's only 4.
Would you like to spend an arm or a leg, or just get the arm with the leg?
It's like I'm paying an arm and a leg here.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I tried to get the Walmart fucking exclusive.
You guys are
King Shark, but I don't give a fuck about the rest of those fucking chuds. I just want a big shark fucking dude.
He actually does.
Actually, those are variants. Those are variants.
All right, real quick, we got someone in the fucking green room. Dormammu popped in. Tell us about real quick how you found the realm, like we're doing a roundabout here. How you found us and all that other shit. And
2 things: introduced through other collectors, and the first year that I attended the TF Con in DC.
Like, Dust, don't you remember me?
You know, everybody was walking around. You know, you get the groups, and everybody's got the rock shirts. Everybody's got the the realm colors, or they got
gang colors.
groups.
Yeah, we're all sporting our gang colors.
It's like I got introduced to the group, but I didn't realize like just how big of the community, but also how tight of a community everybody was. And I watched through you guys, 300th episode, and you just kind of get that impression about how, again, there's only but so many groups that I'm actually on that I feel like everybody treats each other with respect and with the ability to treat everybody like everything matters for what they collect, instead of like putting people down or slamming on them or doing.
We do that too. We do that too,
well,
but in a funny way.
Not in
a big brother,
way.
a big brother ball busting way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that's really what kind of like drew me to staying with the realm for so long and just keeping with it. So, and I've been watching you guys work, and it's been worth it.
Now let me ask you, Dormammu is your fucking Facebook name, your YouTube name. What's the Facebook name so we can put it as to fucking? Is it?
I'm Rob Ginez.
I knew it.
Ginez, G-I-N-E-S.
I knew it.
Yes.
I knew it, bro. I knew it. I didn't want to call you out on it, and you don't have to give your whole government and all that shit down there, but. Awesome, man.
Got me into realm. Got me into your music, man.
Oh, man, thank you, man. I hope you enjoy it, man.
It's some fun, absolutely.
It's good stuff, man. It's fun. It's fun shit, man. I get rugged when I have to and do that boom bap shit, but I've been enjoying this instrumental fun musical making worlds, and like I'm making the Dustverse.
Dustiverse.
It's my Dustverse, but But cool, man. Real quick, let me do the rest of it. So we're keeping this on point. Real quick, 585 fave. Irish crickets.
Three favorite
fave
80s
380s franchises. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, Beats.
All right, 3 favorites: Star Wars, Transformers, and Thundercats.
Nice.
Ooh.
Favorite line right now.
Favorite line right now: Transformers.
All right, my man. Word association. Dog.
Monkey.
Wet.
Cold.
Hot dog. It was wiener, but
Sauerkraut.
free.
Fourth.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Dormammu.
Thanks, guys.
No, you're hanging out
Thanks.
with us to the end. You're here to the end, unless you got to bounce. Ladies,
No, I'm here.
I was waiting for someone to do that Doctor Strange shit. I was ready for us to go on a loop for a fucking another
Anybody
hour.
got a bargain? No.
I'm here, Dormammu, and blah blah blah. All right, in the green room, being very patient. Esteban, you're unmuted.
Esteban,
You're muted.
must be protected.
Unmute your
Turn
mic.
your mic up.
Esteban has been eaten.
What's up?
Esteban's been eaten. Being that he's here, I got to put the track on. Here it is. And it had nothing to do with you. It was just part of the movie. If you've ever seen Life in an Aquatic, Esteban has been eaten.
How are you guys?
What's up?
Great, Esteban. How you doing?
Really good. I got home early from work. I threw you guys up on the TV. We've been fixing up the house. And my wife told me you need to get on and go, what's up, just to be funny.
Awesome. Good to have you, man. It's been a minute since we spoke, man. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I haven't been on since the TFCon LA back in 2019.
Yeah, but you've been making so many fucking moves with your personal life, so who gives a fuck about us, man? Keep doing your thing, man.
Oh, no. You guys are really important to me. And I can't wait to make it to the East Coast and meet all of you.
Yes.
So you see where we're going with the show tonight. Tell us about, real quick, how you found the realm, what got you in with the realm, and all that other shit.
Well, before
that's tonight's main focus, right?
Yeah, the way I found the realm was in a few years ago. I was just looking for the main thing I was collecting was nostalgia stuff, the Transformers, Power Rangers, and then I saw MP Ironhide in a little hobby shop, and I had to find out what it was about. I found John Garinger, I found Bobby Skullface, and they kept talking about the Cybertron Cafe and the Realm of Collectors, and I just fell in love with the Realm of Collectors. Like everyone is so, like, you guys are not like what the best way to describe is everyone enjoys each other's company in the realm. We all talk shit, we all back and forth, but it's never malicious. No one has a superiority complex. And
busting
it's just
balls.
so inviting.
We're hanging out on a corner. That's what it is with me. We're all hanging out on the corner.
Exactly.
Like this is us busting balls with your buddies, man. We're having a couple beers, we're hanging out, we're chilling. That's it. That's what we brought about this.
I've made so many new online friends. Matt here. I got to talk to him online for the past year, getting to know him, and little by little, everybody in the realm, they'll shoot me a text, and it just shoots off. We just talk and we get along, and that's everybody in the realm. So anyone who's watching right now, if you want to get to know somebody, it's very easily either in the comments on the post or send them a message.
Yep.
Esteban! Steve! Esteban!
Did you realize I put your fucking name in one of my tracks? I gotta do it, but man,
no, 100%, 100%.
Exactly what you're saying is exactly, and it's funny. Like everybody that's on the show, everybody's saying the same thing. It's pretty. Anybody that questions or sitting on the outskirts, you get it. Come in. You know what I mean? Just come in. The door's open. Just. These are people that have been part of this for a while, that have been major characters in our world, or just even been on the sidelines for a little bit watching and then coming in. All you gotta do is walk through the door. Just walk through the fucking door, man.
Grab you a seat at the table, man.
That's it, man. That's
Exactly.
it. I mean, like I said, we're not for everybody. We're not your normal nerds, but we are one of those nerdy, dysfunctional, cool families. You know what I mean? It's just, it's a lot of love,
Yeah,
man.
just like
A
when
lot
you
of
were in
love.
school, just walk up with your lunch tray and say, "Can I sit here?" And somebody's gonna say, "Go ahead."
Yeah, make a move. Yep.
What'd you do?
Absolutely.
Knock over the fucking gumball machine or something, bro?
Something fell.
It sounded like a gumball machine just went.
We're fixing the art wall. That's why there's green tape
Sweet,
everywhere for
looking
spacing.
good, man.
I
Like I
like it.
said, man, new home and everything, getting shit together, man. It's great. I love seeing the members that are just completely going forward with their lives and progressing, and me staying so stagnant, hanging out with the sea monkeys right now under the sea. I got my notes back again. You ready for this?
Yep.
Hot seat time. Fave 3 80s franchises.
Well, I was born in the late '80s, so it's difficult for me to say my favorite.
Dude, I'm not asking for a fucking. Just ramble
So,
it off. It's supposed to be quick.
It's G1 Transformers,
Well, actually.
Knights of the Zodiac, which I watched in Spanish, and Dragon Ball Z.
Whoa. See, there's always got to be a guy. Always got to be a guy that makes me change the buttons. Back it up. Knights of the who?
Knights of the Zodiac is a late '70s, early '80s cartoon of guys that have armor that are based off the space constellations. And when I was in Mexico, I would watch it every day.
So it's
Wow.
Where was
That
it
show was
originated?
good. That show was good.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Where was it originated?
It's an
was it?
anime, and it
It's
was
a-
translated
okay.
to Spanish.
Okay, but it never made? I guess it never made to the U.S. because I don't.
It did. It was on late night Cartoon Network for a little while, but it didn't go very far. It was called Saint Seiya.
I gotta write that down and check that out. See,
Los Caballeros del Zodiaco.
It's on Netflix, I think.
Frogman's getting crazy right now. He's getting a little excited. Heard Frogman's. Shout to Frogman. Where is he? Why ain't he here? I got notes.
He's got his catapult
Frogman
operation.
loves it when I got notes. But that's awesome. All right, that's something new. Favorite line you're collecting right now?
The Hasbro Lightning Collection Power Rangers.
Ooh.
Nice.
They are amazing 6-inch action figures, extra hands, butterfly joints, ab crunches, swappable heads, effect parts, all for $19.99 or $22.99.
Booterfly.
And it's just full of nostalgia. I'm collecting everything from '94 to 2006 because that's when I stopped watching Power Rangers. But
Oh, so you set up yourself a window, huh?
Yeah. Well, I stopped watching the show, so there's no point in me collecting after that. It's like with Transformers. I only collect up to the movie.
Okay.
The animated movie. That's what I'm doing too.
Yeah, because that's all I knew. The Super 7.
Ixnay on the Super Nevinay, all right? Relax.
I'm getting the Megazord because it's probably going to be articulated, fully painted. It comes with the Dragon Coin. Those 8-inch Megazords are going to be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Legit.
I'm hanging with the sea monkeys.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying you putting background music. Hey, I've been really enjoying you putting. Yeah, it's been really enjoyable. The first time you did it, I thought it was coming through somebody's microphone, and then I realized it was your beats from when I listened to them, like on Bandcamp and Spotify.
We're playing around with the settings and getting it figured out. I bought like the $600 fucking podcast machine that I was able to. That the reason why I bought it was because when we go to shows, we could just record a live podcast right there. 4 microphones, 4 headphones, sit down, and just let the machine record. And then COVID hit, and then we didn't go to toy shows. So then I had the thing sitting here, and I started looking at it. I'm like, oh, wow. I could bring in live phone calls. I could play music. I got sound effects. This is going to be incredible. And we started fucking around with it, and I didn't want to overdo it. I don't want every week to be the same shit, but it seems like the vibe changes when you put music behind it. It's like, especially when you listen to it like audio-wise, it's just not like guys talking. There's a little bit more to it. So
yeah,
of course I gotta watch samples and keep it royalty-free so YouTube don't flag. But most of my beats that I do make by myself or most of the time royalty-free. Other than
I've noticed that it keeps everybody in a their spirits up. It keeps the conversation flowing.
If I see shit kind of dying, I'll bring something in to bang everybody up. You know, it's a DJ thing. I was a DJ, so you know how that is. But
yeah, you're the life of the party.
This is the sea monkey joint.
But
all right, I think we ran through everything here, right? It's 10 o'clock.
Yep.
It's 10:05. People want to go to bed.
7 o'clock here. Still got plenty of sunlight.
Yeah, we're
Party it
Not
up.
here. Take that music down. It's the first pilot episode of In the Realm. I don't know if this is something that continue on. I would like to. It's kind of like a rebranding of the Hangout, I feel, with a more structured format of that. And I would love to do this a little bit more often. If you guys that are out there who part of this want to do this, just because you're on here once doesn't mean you can't come on again. We could change it up and do different things. Thank you guys for keeping me entertained on my Monday night here.
Thanks, guys.
Shout out to everybody that's independently enjoying Independence Day. Is that good? Anything? Anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody got anything on that one? Nothing on that one. All right. Beansy, where are you? You're supposed to be helping me here. But...
I'm helping. I'm pulling my weight. Pulling my weight.
All right, my name is Dust Mites.
It's the 5th of July.
Shut up. It's not. It's the 4th. It's observed. It's 4.5. 4.5. It's an observed holiday. People get paid today. I got paid, even though I'm on vacation. My name is Dust Mites. Thank you for joining me this evening. Shout out to everybody that's been on the show that popped in earlier that's not here right now. We're going to do a roundabout. Beans, let them know where they can hopefully avoid you.
You can avoid me mostly on every other Wednesday night. I do a little show with some dribblings and some sides and things called Shelf Gravy on this very network.
The Gravies?
The Gravies. I'm also on a rather risque podcast with Senor Dust Mites and Mr. Frogman and the new guy, Robbie Natural. That's a bi-weekly joint, and you can find that everywhere except Stitcher. Because fuck Stitcher.
Fuck Stitcher. That's what I said when we started the podcast. Fuck Stitcher.
Fuck them.
Only kidding, but thanks for being here, dude.
I'm not.
Thanks for being the first fucking guest and co-host. I guess I don't know. Maybe
popping that cherry. I guess.
See what happens, man. Wes, dude, man, the Jesus of the fucking realm. Wherever could you find you if you're not nailed
Just
up on a cross?
Find me in the chat here and same name on
Catholics, I'm
Facebook and the groups and stuff.
Well, thanks for popping
I'm around.
in and joining, man.
Yep. Thanks for having me on.
Dormammu.
You can find Wes on a lake just standing there.
Dormammu.
Yo, you can find me on Facebook either making memes, finding memes, or posting them.
Dormammu. I can't call you fucking. This feels weird. Like, Dormammu.
I feel like I'm gonna summon something. I'm like Dormammu.
This is like, I need a great Dormammu. Oh, yeah, that's fucking awesome. Yeah. Nah, I'm only kidding, brother.
I'm gonna open the fucking closet
it's off
door.
By 1M because I'm only half the evil.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the fucking closet door tonight when I'm going home. There's gonna be a black goat in there asking me if I want to live deliciously.
Esteban
must be protected.
I'm Esteban Romo. You can find me on Facebook. I must be protected. I was also eaten, but I'm here now. I'm Dante Bayo on Facebook, but more importantly, I run the Force Sensitive Instagram. So I don't post every day. I post
look at the
every
name
2 days.
dropping over here. Look at
I
that.
post every few days. I don't do every day. I don't spam you. I try to be interesting. So check us out. Maybe give us a follow, a few likes, and you might like my takes on Star Wars.
You will like Esteban's takes on Star Wars. Otherwise, I'm gonna come to your fucking house, and things will happen that you will not like, that I will not go into here. You do not disrespect Esteban, or I will come to your house.
Exactly. Send me a message. Ask me about the prequels.
Bobby De Niro face. Yeah, he's right. He'll come to your house.
With a can of bread.
Yes.
Great night. I hope you guys enjoyed this different episode of this evening. A little bit different tonight, guys. In the realm. You entered the realm. Now you're in there. Now what? Now you're here with us.
Balls in your court.
Yes.
Bounce them shit.
Thank you guys for joining us. Enter the Realm. We'll be back next Monday. Breaking the mold
Let's
tomorrow.
guys.
I'm on vacation all week, so I get bipolar and anxiety kicks in. I might do shit, whatever. We'll see what happens. Shout out to everybody. Lift your Irish crickets up in the air. My name is Dust Mites. Thank you for joining me. And we out. Don't look over there. I can see you. I see you creeping. Whose dog is that?
That's my dog.
Who let him out? I'm over here now.
What was that?
Who let him out? All right. Good night, folks.
Say it with me now. Round.